Please don't finish everything. I should put Irene's thingy up though. Cause what's damn?
Can't
Okay.
finish everything.
Huh?
I can't finish.
No, you cannot. It's against the rules. Flandy, would you like to get us started?
Previously on difficult terrain.
We split the team, and it has ended up in combat. But for the first team, which was Valafar, Ryland, Kevin, Kambish, and Rusi, there was a meetup with Bag of Nails, who was the contact that Valafar had tackled and then sort of like chased into a corner and essentially made him make a deal with him. So the deal was that he would meet him alone in the Scimitar Lodge, not lounge, because I fucked up, in which you did meet him there. Kemen, Rusi, Kambish, and Ryland were all outside, kind of surveying the area and kind of staying close in case anything happened. As Bag of Nails introduced Valafar to another woman, another tiefling, although she seemed to have like jet black, ashy, dark skin, as well as sort of like glowing yellow eyes, which she also kind of worked into her makeup as well. She told him he would need to pay a certain amount to get in, and then afterwards agreed to kind of let him in, and which Valafar was able to see one of their secret entrances, which was located within the Scimitar Lodge, kind of between rooms in a wall that didn't seem like a door. After being led into that room, she led him through a few tunnels, which seemed to actually have been tiled all the way around, whereas others seemed to be kind of more dirt or sand. This one seemed to have been fully tiled in an almost sterile-looking setting. But she led him to a particular door and led him in first, which he saw a few cages on one side, but saw a table with 4 people at it in the center. And she told Valafar that this was as far as he would go and closed and locked the door. In which case he rolled initiative, as he is now locked in a room with 4 people. Through his psychic whispers, it's called psychic whispers, right?
Valafar.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, good. He started shouting, "Help!" So
Help!
Team Ryland outside can hear it, and there's a slight time discrepancy between the 2 teams. So I will let the other team know when the time lines up and you hear his help. But at the moment, you do not hear anything currently. So with the other team being kind of coached by Corvira, Kodrono's mom, as well as Mukami doing a lot of sort of makeup and offering outfits for you to have a good disguise. Oh, thank you. I'm getting rubbed by nubs. You guys finally headed out to the location that Corvira had in mind, so you guys could get into and infiltrate. She introduced you guys, and it didn't seem as though names were exchanged, but depending on what you were going to see, which the group kind of all agreed you guys wanted to go see the Beast Gallery, you all paid $50 a head to get in, and Corvira left you guys to make your way in. So upon being escorted by the human roguish character who greeted you, you were introduced to a man who wasn't naming himself, but was dressed rather well, in an almost sort of ringleader type fashion. But he sort of exuberantly explained and showed off all of the different creatures he had, which included an oversized abyssal chicken, what you assume is a sand boule of some kind, a variety of owl bears, and towards the very end was a sedated tree bender. With Valen very, 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 very mad, the team kind of instantly went into make a plan. We're busting them out right now, bitches. So in a very kind of quick turn of Nubs is curling up on Dubs. Yeah, it's so cute. I'm sorry. But anyway, a very quick turn of events. A spell was cast, Lesser Restoration, which seemed to have woken up Treebender. Nirja was kind of flying as a distraction for the others. One of the hunters did step up to kind of like stop you, but like right as that was happening, and Treebender was Lesser Restored, back to his alert and full-bodied energy, he let out a roar and just tried to break out of the cage immediately. In which case, initiative started as the ring master behind you was like, "I told you to stay away." So you saw him kind of like pulling out a weapon, which Valafar got. Not Valafar, excuse me. Oh, the V boys fucked me up. Valen saw kind of like bits and pieces of, so you haven't quite made out what it was. But the rest of the team is also in this combat. So I will drag you guys over to the map now. I have both maps on the same screen again, just to make it easy for me. And for initiative, I did something a little different because last time I had you guys like intermingled and I was just skipping over things. What I did was for most of the team, Valen, Nirja, Kodrono, and Irene, you guys have your correct initiative numbers. So the numbers should be the same. Just double check with what you roll to make sure it's correct. For the other team, which is Valen, Valafar, fuck the V's, fuck the V boys. Valen, Valafar, and Ryland, I can do this. You guys, I ordered your numbers from like 9 to 2. So that way I'll go through their full initiative, and then right after that will be your initiative in order, not necessarily the correct number, but it's in order of the numbers that you rolled. So that should be accurate, and hopefully it makes sense, so it's a little bit easier for us to keep track. But let me bring you over and pray for me.
You got this, girl.
All right. Should be team. I'm just gonna say Team Nirja because the V boys are fucking me up, and then Team Ryland on the right side. Ooh.
Yeah, I got my own team.
Yeah, I can't. I was trying to do with the V boys, and I couldn't. My brain cannot handle it, so I'm just gonna stick with Nirja and Ryland because you guys are different enough for me to correctly say that shit. Okay, so
bless you, buddy.
Did he like sneeze on you?
No.
Okay.
Not too much, not too bad.
Oh, he curled up against his arm.
Yo.
Dubs' left arm is forfeit for the rest of the night.
Until I fuck up and bother him too much.
Oh, maybe not. Okay. So that being said, we will start to get into this wacky jacky combat as we. Oh my god, the pause in the air. Flandy's cat right now just. Why did the pause never go down?
I love it.
It's amazing. Okay, so we are starting off with Valen, who rolled really, really well, but then you add, oh, I forgot. I just remembered now. So because the teams were split and the initiatives, the inspirations were used last session, I want all of you guys to vote right now, if you don't mind, so we can have inspiration for this session. So whoever the two who win will have the inspiration for this session because the inspirations were used during the week. So go ahead and whisper me, please, if you don't mind. And then I will dole those out. And then Valen, you will be starting us off in this weird ass combat.
Okay. Let me know
Why
when you're ready.
did you vote as Captain Brugg? No.
Oh my god, I forgot.
From Captain Brugg to the head
Yeah,
chopper.
do it.
Oh my god.
I like to chop the heads.
Ow.
I need to get my inspiration window up so I can write it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quadrino, I got. Who am I missing? Maya? I think I'm missing Maya's vote.
Did you get one that was spelled weird?
I did not. Well, I did, but it's you, and it wasn't. It's not nearly as.
Yeah. If you could read it, it's probably not Maya.
Correct. Hers, I'm always like, the weirdest thing about it is when she misspells it, it always takes me a second, but then when I get it, I'm like, that makes so much sense. I hate you.
Is she here?
She is. She just voted right now.
Okay.
You are muted. I don't know if that's intentional, Maya, but I did get your votes, so thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, damn it! I gotta try harder next time.
Oh, congratulations, Valen and Ryland. You guys
shit.
are the winner of inspiration. We had a bunch of votes this time, but anyway. So Valen and Ryland, you have inspiration that expires tonight, and then you guys are going to vote again at the end of the night. So bear with me with how weird shit is tonight, but we're running 2 combats at the same time. So
I mean, yeah.
all right. all my blathering done. Valen, you're up first. Treebender is up in front of you and just aggressively trying to get out of this. There's a hunter that kind of stepped up, and you see the ringmaster has kind of pulled out a weapon.
Valen's gonna grab both sides of the cage, and as he's doing it, he's gonna like yell pretty much so everyone can hear him. Noble hunters, help us secure your freedom and punish these captors. And as he says captors, he's gonna briefly make contact with Tamna. Do you have enough to hold another concentration?
I sure do.
He's gonna cast polymorph on himself, giant ape, as he's holding the bars and just gonna try to cleave the bars clean off this thing.
Okay.
While he does it, he's gonna make his ape, if possible, a little green, like a tinge of green,
Okay.
Nice.
with some slightly pointed ears.
Cool. All right. Let's get your giant ape boy back on the scene.
Yes.
You should be able to move him. Just double check that you can.
Sure.
Okay, great.
Pretty well.
So I'm gonna drag Valen off screen a little bit, so
Sounds good.
so you don't have to get him confused. I will say, Irene, he's in your space now because he's a giant ape. So I'm not gonna have you like burn a reaction for you or anything, but you can just like scooch out of his way because I feel like you know, otherwise you're gonna get stepped on.
You got monkey butt right now in your
Yeah,
face.
monkey
So she's just gonna hop back and do monkey butt. Okay.
Couple things. First, roll me a persuasion check for your shout, and then roll me a athletics or strength, whatever. I guess athletics for the gate.
Okay, so persuasion. Oh, that's flat as fuck. God. Oh, thank you.
Yay!
Okay.
Nice
okay,
roll.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
I got this.
Nice.
And then you said athletics
For the
gate.
Yeah, and it's your action to kind of try and pull them off. Oh man, that's a garbage roll, isn't it?
That's a 6.
That's a 6. Okay. You're a giant fucking ape. Like it's a little weird because you have to like thread your fingers through the bars, but you're a big fucking ape, and it almost doesn't fit with how just enormous you are. So you're kind of like weirdly grasping with like the first knuckle of each finger because that's all that fits, and you just fucking wrench, and like you feel all of the stones around it start to kind of give. It wasn't quite enough, but Treebender also did some damage to it, so most likely on his turn he'll be able to get out. Like it was enough to kind of dislodge enough to weaken it, but not quite pull it free. I don't imagine Giant Ape has bonus actions, but you have movement if you would like.
Movement. He's just going to, if possible, scooch over to like square up with this guy and
Sure.
put Irene kind of behind him.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
Right.
she's between me and him.
All right. You can.
Cool. All right. Just no allegiance. Just
Pardon me. Excuse me. I'm just gonna.
I mean, he's in like protective
monkey
mode,
butt, monkey hand. Okay. All right.
and you're squishy.
What
so,
about monkey head?
that's the end of my turn. Thank you.
Okay, great. And like as you turn huge, you see the Beastmaster that you're standing in front of just like watch you. And like at first there's a clear surprise, but afterwards you see them kind of brandish a whip in one hand and what looks like a poker of some kind in the other hand. I don't think any of you would actually know what this is technically called. From your characters at least. Out of character, it's a goad. So you see them both kind of brandished in this one in front of you. And this particular one is the female, and you hear just, I've tamed bigger beasts than you. And she's going to attempt to attack you. I'm having all the Beastmasters go at the same time because my initiative would be probably too much otherwise. So she's going to try and whack you. But I'm just double checking something really quick. Okay. She gets one attack each. Okay, cool. Not advantage, correct?
I
imagine it.
actually misses because I still have mage armor on.
I imagine
But
the 21 hits.
Yeah, the 21 absolutely hits.
Okay. Let me just make sure it's not rolling both. It would both roll. Okay. All right. It's gonna roll both. Ignore the second number because one is one-handed and one is two-handed. So the first one, the 13, is all you take. Because if they use it two-handed, then there's a difference in that. So you take 13 points of piercing damage as the goad kind of burns into you a little bit. And you didn't see any kind of like cast or anything, but like when it pierces into you, it seems like it's doing some burning damage as well, almost as though the end is like permanently hot for some reason. But you get that, and then on top of that, it's going to, let me just double check, is that, just kidding, that's an action. She just did her action. All right, so she's gonna do that and then kind of shimmy over to the side a little bit. This other one is going to kind of step up to Nirja, and then the other one is, that's a radius. I don't want radius, just a ruler, please. The other one's moving up there. Let's see, can shimmy.
Shimmy, shimmy.
You know, considering how far he moved on the board, I just imagine him shimmering like 20 feet.
He did.
The motion adds like super speed shimmy.
Literally super sped shimmied all the way down. And yes, you may. Go ahead.
Okay. Whose knows?
Yep.
Just one, please work.
Yes.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
Roll.
Yay.
All right. I will let you pick because one ran past you and one approached you, and you can attack either because of your feats. So
the one that ran past me.
Okay.
And he, for the record, whatever resistance to fire or ice is gone.
Correct. That was weird. Oh shit! What the fuck? Hold on. Nirja, you have your sheet open?
Yes.
Okay. Does everything look okay?
Okay,
Okay, yeah, you're fine. Never mind. I clicked something and I think it freaked out, but just making sure. You don't have Sentinel, do you? I don't think so. You just have the attack.
Sentinel. That doesn't sound familiar. No.
Okay, no, you don't. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
Okay.
I was just making sure.
Can she use her trip on a reaction?
No, she cannot, unfortunately.
Just like a little.
But yeah, as that one's going by, you just fucking, reach out with your majesty and catch him. But he kind of keeps going up.
Save our trips for Rolos.
The one in front of you.
Going to attack me, isn't it?
Sort of. Just making sure of something. It walks up to you and kind of just stares at your weapon. Very fancy. He's going to cast heat metal on your weapon. So I believe you need to make a saving throw for me.
Spell.
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
it's definitely.
Constitution.
I think it's a con save, yeah.
DC
Con save?
15. I don't know why it says 14, but it's 15.
Yeah, fucking that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, denied. Nice.
There it is. Yeah. Well, heat metal was about to go up. Actually, wait. Hold on. There's a giant ape in between you and the one that's. I don't think you can see that.
You can see. I mean, if you think about it, the ape is probably she's probably looking under my legs.
Yeah,
it's
like
so
logically,
big.
yeah, I
you know,
would
like
do
if you
that.
think about where the ape booty would be, right? It's at least 5 feet in the air.
Oh,
Just give me a quick perception check. We'll see if
Oh, here
you
we
can
go.
figure out what's happening.
Right? Because like he's
You have to be able to see it.
Where?
he can see through the legs, man. He's just ape bootying.
It's a creature casting a spell. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, maybe you don't. Hold on.
Is he
No,
not,
and in
like,
the
verbal?
casting time. See, one
Yeah.
action which you take where
When
the
you see a creature
you
within.
can see a creature casting a spell. So she has to be able to see the creature casting the spell.
Oh.
And like she has a giant ape and Nirja in front of her. So I don't know if she'd be able to see it. But go, please roll me your perception check. I'll let you give it.
What was the elf boy doing it?
No. The one that's literally in front of Nirja. This guy.
Oh, okay. I apologize. I thought it was the guy to the side. That's what I was like. That looks lookable.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you're good.
Thank you, Fundy. I will definitely address that later. Hey!
Oh,
See it?
Nice.
And he was only casting that at level 2, so the spell fizzles immediately.
nice.
He's here just like, nice weapon! And then the spell fizzles, it just alright, it just pulls out its weapons. Or his weapons. That was his action. Yeah, he can't do anything else, so he's just gonna sit there. The other one that ran up to Kodrono is actually going to. Let me see. Just double checking something. Yes, it is just a creature. The one in front of Kodrono just kind of like posts up, trying to get some space between, like put a body between the caster behind him and Kodrono and the giant ape. But you see him just sort of extend a hand towards the giant ape. Why don't you join our side? He's going to attempt to cast Charm Monster on you.
Oh, no.
That's rude.
Could I use my reaction and then I do it again?
I'm sorry, you used your reaction already. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
As an
As the ape, right?
As the ape, correct.
Oh, this is great.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
wow.
on. If you're fighting, you have advantage, I believe. Hold on. Yeah, if you make a wisdom saving throw, and it does so with advantage if your companions are fighting it. So you do have advantage.
Okay.
And you
Alright.
have the pack tactics stuff. Don't forget.
I don't know what those
Oh, what happened?
Inspiration!
Oh,
inspiration. I'm absolutely rolling because I.
You're next to me.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh! Wow.
How the fuck
what is
do I
this?
roll a 3,
I'm
a
so
6,
sorry.
and a
Wow.
2?
Oh,
As it walks up, and it's a different mind, and unfortunately, it's harder for you to fight it off. So you are currently charmed by that dude,
Oh boy.
and that's not a concentration spell, believe it or not.
You know what sucks is if Rylan was
Nope,
there,
isn't.
you would have been fucking fine.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't remember what the charmed thing looks like.
Roll a 2.
Out of 20.
Suze,
Yikes.
I'm only 15 feet away, right?
No, you are not.
According to this arrow here. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. You're not.
What if a dash?
What if a dash? You're not even that close to Valafar. I just put you there so we knew where you were. You are so far away. But that one's turn.
He can be. He's a big boy.
The last Beastmaster is.
He's a big boy, not a fast boy.
I know.
No, but that's the thing. You have you can cover more ground because you have longer strides and all that.
Oh man.
It's charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it.
Mhm.
So to the guy who cast it?
I think it's to you.
So they have to attack
Like,
you basically.
Right. It has to be one of your enemies attacking you, because he charmed you. So
Of
Yeah.
course. Of course.
it's okay. We have a Kodorono. I'm sure he can.
yeah, you're dealing with beast tamers, man. They're
That was my first thought as soon as you went giant ape. I was like, that's cool, but
gonna be messing with minds. The other one is going to. No, it's not. That's a 4th level spell.
You're a 4th level.
Thank you. Anyway, the other one that kind of ran off to the other side. Just double checking. Yeah.
I wish you would let me roll your inspiration headers.
You can roll yours?
No, I was wanting you to let me roll it, but you beat me to it.
Oh, yeah.
3, 6, and a fucking 2 back to back.
We're too early in the fight to burn both of them.
But
Agreed.
the other one
Agreed.
runs out to the other side and seems just kind of like looking at Irene. And as it pulls out its whip, you see it start to cast something, whereas the actual whip itself starts to kind of brandish thorns along the side of it. And it's going to attempt to hit you with a thorn whip,
Rude.
which I believe at 24 hits.
It sure does.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
What's
Yeah,
that?
I already used the reaction. So
Yeah, unfortunately. The good news is you only take 6 points of damage. But it but it does
Sound like you
feel
lost an
a bit
arm.
closer. As it whips out, you feel the thorns kind of like digging into your arm and just pulls you forward, but in which it just kind of unravels it from around your arm again, but it did yank you a little bit. That's his action. I think that's all he's gonna do. That's the end of their turn. All 4 of them have gone. They are where they are. And Irene, that brings us to you.
press.
Cool.
Well, I'm going to immediately try to unravel their leaders. Just make him sit down. and retire
Uh-huh.
if possible.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit him with the goods.
Hit him with the good stuff.
Yeah, I gotta hit him with the good shit.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't know why the fire went in on that, but yeah.
He's going to attempt to counterspell you. But he has to roll because he rolled it at level, or he's casting it at level 3, and that is a level 5, I believe. 4? 4?
I think I casted at 4.
Okay. 4. Okay. So he needs to roll a 14 or higher on his check. Oh, don't put that to GM. There we go. Does not count.
Fuck out of here.
Yay! All right.
Denied.
Nice.
As you're starting to cast it, you can see him try to like unravel it, but you're just a faster caster and more adept in this moment. So your psychic lance goes off. Go ahead and can you click the spell description for me, please?
I sure can.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Intelligence saving throw. Target takes and is incapacitated until the start of your next turn. Okay, so he takes the 23. He doesn't take the extra fire damage because that's your gene and you haven't gened yet. But let me just double check something. Okay, so he is incapacitated and he takes 23 points of damage. Okay, that's actually a nice easy number for me to remember. And can't take actions or reactions. Okay, sounds good. That was your action. What would you like to do with your bonus action or movement?
He can hold this too.
Okay, I'm assuming you're quick casting.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, just make sure you tick that off and go ahead and yep, that does hit.
Very nice.
Am I? I'm
You're
not.
not gened yet, so that's
Turn
still
that
13.
off. Wait, is it on? It is on.
It is on. You posted it every time, girl. Okay.
Listen.
Listen.
Fire.
Okay, so is your action your bonus action? Any movement?
Hell yeah. I understand that he is trying to get romantic with me, so she's gonna be like, no, thank you. And let's get back to him.
Just get in the corner. Oh my god. Okay. So is it the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate to say this. Opportunity attack, right?
Well, hold on.
You're charmed, not.
I'm trying to be honest. She's running
I
2
think charm is
fights.
just friendship, right? It's not like domination.
Right, you're still like friends with them, essentially. Like you just
Yeah, you're not really
Oh.
mind controlled. Yeah.
right.
Okay.
It's not a dominate person because dominate person is very like
All right,
fuck
all
all your acquaintances and shit. This is just like
Okay.
he's gonna tell you not to attack
I just
anybody,
yeah.
and you're not going to. But that's it. Yeah, you're good. So you moved, all set. Which brings us to the bend of trees. Let me get his
Get a
sheet.
tree bender.
Tree bender.
Tree bender, he will bend your trees.
He's gonna try and break some bars right now.
Spit some bars too.
He's gonna try and
Right.
spit some bars.
Some bars.
That's up to Dylan. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh man!
Oh boy.
Another day.
Wheels
good
on the bus are falling off.
Tonight, seriously. I'm just gonna say for a narrative perspective, because the giant ape got charmed, he just didn't move out of the way, and when Treebender hit it, it just didn't go anywhere because the giant fucking ape was in the way. So what probably would have been okay was otherwise interrupted by the
That
bottom.
part did damage though, right? It just like bonked me, and I was like, "Ow!" And
No,
then- Ah! No.
no, unfortunately not. But that's his action. He's in there just trying to get out, so he can't do anything yet. Nirja, that brings us to you.
Okay then. Let's see. She's going to bonus action prime the guy in front of her with a Laby's gusting strike.
All right.
Where is the gusting strike?
Gotta put
Where's
blue
the lightning
on.
ring? There you go. Okay, he's primed. She is going to take one step back, one step here,
Mm-hmm.
And then she is going to, because they are both. Jesus. No, I'm sorry. Where'd it go? Okay.
He is going to
Opportunity.
Opportunity. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Actually, hold on. Wait.
He already used his reaction, didn't he? To counter
No,
spell?
he didn't. No, he didn't. They like.
No, that was the
everyone.
other guy.
That was the other guy. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Actually, no. He's gonna wait. He's not gonna attack you yet.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Are you sure you don't want to go ahead and?
You don't
I
wanna-
mean, listen. I'm trying to be fair.
No, you're good.
Okay, and then she's going to.
Oh, actually, sorry,
like-
ignore me. He is. I just remembered something. He is. All right, there you go.
Yep, that hits.
So you take 16 points of piercing damage. Wow, that was max damage. No, ignore the 18, just the 16.
16. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm down to 70. Okay. Then what is she gonna do? She is going to use her enervating breath. Repulsion breath, and knock him 20 feet away and prone if it works.
Okay. Can you post that for me?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, that's perfect. That's fine. Because it's a con save. Because I was like, I don't remember what save it is. This might roll his advantage. If it does, he does not have advantage. I'm just
Okay.
rolling as quickly as I can. He fails.
Fails.
So he goes back 20 feet, you said?
Yes, back 20 feet, knocked prone, and that doesn't do damage, right?
No, it does not.
Okay, just making sure.
No problem.
And that's my action. Bonus action, movement.
It's not your full action. It takes place of one of your attacks. So you still have a regular attack if you wanted.
Oh.
Because your breath is just one of your attack actions.
Okay, so I have 2 more.
If you attack 3 times per round, then yes.
Okay, so I'm going to attack them both. Just hit them.
Okay, go for it.
So
Hit me too.
1.
Me too.
Oh, sorry. Fuck. Does she know that he's charmed?
No. He's joking. You
Yeah.
Okay.
he's joking.
They have to hit him to break the charm. If you hit him, it's
doesn't
not
do
going to do
anything.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Got it.
Both of those do not hit, unfortunately. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Alrighty, so that was her action, bonus action, movement. She is going to stay right there because I don't think she has any idea that Valen has been charmed. So
Okay. Sounds good. With that, at the end of your turn, it's his turn. He is incapacitated, which means he cannot take actions or reactions. But he is gonna try and shimmy back a bit that way.
He's incapacitated.
Incapacitated, yeah, because of her psychic lance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
at a girl.
Which again means he cannot take actions or reactions, but otherwise, he's good. He is moving out of your range, so if you would like, you can take a opportunity attack.
Oh yes.
Okay, go for it.
Hmm.
Yes, please sign me up for an opportunity attack.
Point.
Foos, can I ask you a cheese question?
Oh, yes, that hits. Right after this, if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah, not a problem. Take your time.
Okay.
Sure.
Not bad damage. Okay, what was your question?
My cheese question is if I know it says if I have to get within 5 feet of a person in order to prime them. Could she like touch Mithra Majesty to the person and prime the person through Mithra Majesty?
It says you need to be 5 feet. Mithra Majesty is not you.
Not
Okay.
yet, at least.
What?
Oh, no.
So unfortunately, the answer is no.
Okay. All right. No problem.
No problem.
Cheese.
No problem.
I knew it was cheese.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta
It
find
was
out.
full Gouda.
Okay. Oh fuck! I forgot to put Rusi on the other side. She's not in this initiative order. She rolled an 11. Oh dear, I don't remember what number that was though, in comparison to everybody else. She was after most of you, I think, right?
I will research it.
Okay.
Keep doing a thing.
I'm just
I'll
gonna
let you know.
put her at 3 for now, just so she's lined up with the others. That's the end of his turn. Drono, you are up.
Okay. Multiple targets. Multiple targets.
Multiple targets.
Can you free that poor man from his charm? Is it possible?
Dispel magic.
I have to do that. I gotta do that first.
Sure.
I meant to do that. Oh shit.
Huh?
I think did you click the correct thing? I heard you. Oh shit!
Well,
No,
it's the spell or great
I-
restoration to give her the charm.
Greater Restoration would do it.
Greater Restoration works as well. Do you have a diamond dust of 100 gold on you?
Oh shit, no.
I think you do, because I remember you bought enough for more than one, and you've only used it once. So you should have enough. I'm just making sure.
Oh, wait, which one's this spell then? Oh, will this spell work? If I that no, that's not
Greater
it.
Restoration is better of the two.
Wait. So, in order to use Greater Restoration, you have to blow diamond dust on them, like Rick James.
Correct.
Yeah. Just,
Yeah, Larry.
yep. Exactly.
Do you hear?
Greater Restoration.
Greater Restoration is the one to go with. Yeah.
Okay, so
Let me check if I have the component.
I'm like positive you do. I just don't
Okay.
know what you're.
I just don't know how many I got then.
I think you bought 200 gold worth of diamond dust like way back when.
I owe a hundo.
What'd you say?
I owe him a hundo.
Oh yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, you're
Okay.
you're welcome to do that. So
Yes.
Codrono turns around and the glowing silver palm touches the giant ape's arm, and the silver just spreads over your whole body, and you find your mind your own once again.
0.
I'm gonna burn my non-resistant reaction to just stare at the person that casted it.
Yeah. So that's your action. You have your bonus action and movement if you need.
Don't have much.
Oh, nubby wipes. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, keep going. Okay.
No, that doesn't do anything. Nothing.
You can also attack with your bonus action if you wanted. It's one strike, but you can if you want.
Okay, wow. Yeah, okay, I'll attack the guy in front of me.
Okay, go for it.
Go do the smacky.
Do the smacky smackies. Ah, it does not hit. What are these garbage rolls right now? Actually, your 28 was incredible. But yeah, that unfortunately misses. So you have movement if you would like.
Wow. Nice with our hits today.
Oh, I have channel divinity.
Thank you for that.
Use channel divinity.
Hey!
My strike. Where is it? Oh wait,
It's the one that says like you, yeah, me, and yeah, that one. Yeah, if a 21 hits, go ahead and roll your damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
That was not great rolls. That's okay. That's okay.
Like,
Um,
shit. Oh, man.
that still hits. That still hits.
Oh,
Still
wait,
hits.
Man, I forgot about this.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking. Once per turn, right? You get the like 1d8 or something.
More damage.
It is. Do you like
Listen, we need more of that stuff.
on each of your turns? You can add extra to the yeah.
So how many get? 1 or 2?
Your weapon strikes on each of your turns when you hit.
Is
the
reaction
creature. I think
a
it's just
turn?
one. No. Your turn is.
Yep.
But roll a d8. You can add that to the damage.
Oh, I need a thing for divine strike. But
Yeah.
I'll create it later.
Yeah.
Where's the dice? Okay, there it is.
Okay, that's all right. It's more damage. It's more damage. You just clobber the one in front of you after dispelling the charmed. But that brings him down to this, if I remember correctly. Okay. And you have movement if you would like, but that was your action, your bonus action.
Take 1 step over here. That's
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. All right. That should be everyone on this side. Everyone got a chance, right? I didn't skip or
Yep.
lose anyone. All right. That means we're going to the Valafar fight. So let's scooch on over there.
Go to
That was
Rona.
real
Yeah,
shit.
awesome, great stuff. We
Oh, Kodorono. And as I was
Yeah.
playfully telling Flandy, Ryland and the other part of the team are not there yet. I just put them there so it's just easy to remember that they're on that side, I guess. But 2 of them are going first, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay. So this first one, please load the character sheet.
While you're doing that, I did look at it. She would be at the bottom of the friendlies. I think you whispered the enemies, so I'm not sure where she falls.
I shouldn't have, but the enemies are correct. I know that.
I'm not sure where the 11 falls into place with the enemy initiative.
I know the one that's at the bottom rolled higher than 11. Everyone rolled really high.
Yeah, it's not a big game changer either way, wherever you want to put her, but
yeah. I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
And thank you for doing that.
Of course.
Okay, let me open up these sheets.
Next time, if you just put a 1 in front of it, make it like 112, 113.
Oh, okay, right.
That might.
Okay. No.
That was if somebody new comes in.
No.
No?
No, definitely not.
Well, I'm just saying for like order purposes.
The door closes behind you, Valafar, and as you like turn to face everybody, the first one, which seems to be one of the, you clocked 2 as being roguish, you clocked 1 as having like a sword and shield, and the other one seems to be mostly in robes. They're in the wrong position. Hold on, they should be.
Question: has the door closed on me? Do I hear anyone like behind me, or do I hear the door being locked? That kind of thing.
You did hear the door lock.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. So with that, the one from across, she's gonna start by just kind of throwing a dagger in your direction.
Oh, come on, fools. I thought they were just gonna play a delicious game of poker.
They were gonna play a delicious game. Correct.
Why is it delicious?
Delicious game.
But,
Are they betting food?
She's gonna throw 2 daggers at you.
Okay.
So dink dink.
Yeah, you know they're daggers. I'm not gonna. Yeah, it's fine.
Is that a hit?
Yeah, 20's definitely a hit. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
No, you're right. I was thinking of doing my reaction. I was like, nah, I won't. It's
No,
a
it's
dagger.
fine.
So I'm not
Just
gonna.
making sure. So you take 6 piercing damage from the first dagger as it hits you.
Okay.
And you see her kind of vault the table and get a little bit closer, but she's not kind of breaking ground yet. She's going to be like right here. So that's the end of her turn.
Yep.
The enforcer is also going to jump over the table. Double checking something. Okay. You see him as he's running over to you, like leaves the shield on the table and just kind of jumps over with his what does he have? Let me make sure I describe it correctly. After I close Warhammer. Good. No, it's a Warhammer. It's a Warhammer. I'm just making sure. So he's going to.
Oh, at least it's not a maul. I thought you were going to say like a 2-hander.
Close it. No. He's because he has a shield in the other hand, so the other one can't be like a fucking 2-hander. He's just a human. He's not anything super special that you can see in front of you. But he comes up and swings on you, and he makes 3 attacks. So 1, 2, 3.
Gonna pocket sand the 19.
Okay. So he pocket sand the 19. I'm gonna count the 16 as the other roll for the disadvantage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that one misses, I believe, right?
Yes. Yeah, my AC is a 17.
And I believe an 8 is not hit.
Yeah, an 8 is a miss.
Rolling straight trash right now.
Rolling everywhere.
Thankfully.
You're good. That doesn't hit, thankfully.
I just love the idea of the dodge, pocket sand.
I think what cracks me up about the pocket sand is like for just a brief moment, you're just like a column of sand. It just seems to, like come out of nowhere. It's just sand. But you see him, like,
Hey, it's a great concept on your part.
you hear the warhammer, like the sand bouncing off the warhammer as he misses you. And then the second shot, the sand settles, but he still was just too surprised to see a column of sand appear out of nowhere and misses. So that is the end of his turn. And at this point, Kambish, Ryland, and Kemen are pretty close together in initiative. And the only person who was able to hear anything was Kambish with your psychic whispers, because he was the only one who was bound with you in that sense. So at the start of his turn, he's just gonna trouble. He's in trouble. I don't know. He's in trouble. Which Rusi is at the end of everything, so I'm gonna say that she can't quite communicate much to Ryland other than trouble. So you get like just the sense of trouble from her. But I'm gonna have Kemen roll something just to see what he's gonna do. Which also means, Ryland, you can do what you want with that information. The fact that you know something's wrong.
I'm gonna have him do a check. I'll let you determine which one to see if he thinks it's Rusi that's in trouble on the rooftop, or if he can pick up that it's the translation.
Insight with advantage because you're translating your girl Rusi's emotions and thoughts, and you're very close with her. So,
Oh shit! All right.
yeah. All right. Yeah, you can see it's a panic for someone else. It's not for her.
Okay, so I'll say with that then that he's smart enough to recognize what's going on, and he'll probably start making his way not to the front, but back to where the shady folk were.
Okay.
I can't remember if we said if that dropped yet or not, or if it's still up.
I think you said it's still up, if I remember correctly. I think you were
Okay.
thinking of dropping it, but you didn't yet. I think.
Okay, so he's gonna continue to approach back the person, and like, I don't know if he has enough movement to get there, but if he spots him, he's gonna attempt to drop the disguise as like a surprise round on whoever that is out there.
Okay. Are you saying anything when you do that? Or you're just walking up and dropping it.
He's just gonna be like, in his role that he's playing right now, he's like, it was too expensive. Do you know of anywhere else that might be?
Just enormous. Okay. I will say it will take probably your action to dash to get into that alleyway again. And I don't think you don't need to cast it's a free action to just drop your disguise. So as you do that, roll me intimidation to see how they react to you.
Oh!
Whoa, that's intimidating. All right, nice.
You come into the alley and you see that same cloaked individual just kind of look at you and like, look, man, what the? Oh my god! Like visibly shaken and like taking a step back. And in doing so, like their hood kind of falls back and you're able to see a little bit more of them. It also seems like an older teen, but certainly not an adult. Just sort of dressed in a cloak, and what you can make is sort of like makeshift leathers. But in the glint of the moonlight, you are able to see that there seems to be a few daggers on this body, but it's just like, oh my god, and is trying to backpedal away from you.
Okay.
Because with the moon behind you and in this alleyway, you look like some kind of deer demon of some sort that just materialized out of nowhere. So you freaked this guy out.
Can you add on to that, or do I need to wait for next turn?
Well, you still have your bonus action technically, so if you want to like bonus
Sure.
action say or do something, sure.
Yeah, he'll just kind of, seeing that he's a teen for sure, like a younger, like, is your life worth guarding whatever's in there? Run.
With a fucking natural 20 intimidation, you watch this guy turn tail and fucking bolt out of that corner. So it seems to be empty after.
Just be like, oh, I can't believe that worked. Thank God.
Nice.
Fucking 26 intimidation. Come on, that's amazing.
Very nice.
But as you're doing that, in the distance you hear Kambish, start kind of moving afterwards. And on Rusi's turn, you'll get more communication. It's not quite her turn yet, but that means.
Yeah, so he'll do his best to kind of. I know he used up a lot, but like he's primed and ready to be like, over here.
Okay, yeah, to like call them over essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kemen, Ryland, Kambish have gone. Valafar, you are up.
Okay, couple of questions regarding this environment.
Yep.
So I heard the door lock. Did I
Yes.
hear anyone on the other side of that door?
You heard the footsteps disappearing of the woman who closed the door behind you, but that's probably it.
Okay. Second question.
Mm-hmm.
This here, is that like a pathway?
It seems to be, but you don't know. You don't have a good look.
You have other things to focus on right now.
Well, it's also the angle. Like you
Yeah.
like it's kind of what you.
No, that's fair. Where I'm standing, I get it. Yeah, I just wasn't sure because I wasn't. It kind of looks like one of those things where it's like, it looks like an entrance or whatever, but it's really like the end of the map kind of thing.
Right. Yeah. It's for Valafar. It's very much what you see. You don't know what's past that, or if there is any more, or there's any less.
Okay. Son of a. Yeah, you said the door is locked. All right.
You can do it.
I'm gonna pick this lock.
Okay, I believe that's an action for you, right?
Yes, it is because I'm not a thief. So yeah.
Yeah.
But
If I had fast hands, it'd be a bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. I will say also, you will have to move forward to get it, like into that threshold. So you are possibly going to get an opportunity attack, but just so you're aware.
Actually, wait. I will if that's the case, I will disengage and then do that.
Sounds good. All right, go for it.
Appreciate the heads up on that.
Oh,
So I'm
yeah.
burning the bonus action to disengage, and then I'm gonna try to pop the lock.
Okay.
I am so
gonna
getting
pop
the
lock?
Captain Jack Sparrow vibe, like, ugh, sand.
Just like threw residual sand at him, like, fuck you. It wasn't enough to blind him, but it was enough for him to be like, really, buddy?
And I'm rolling a psionic die on that because I need this shit open.
Okay. All right. Yep. That's certainly enough. Fucking 27. But you're frantically sticking your tools into this fucking lock, and it unlocks for you. The time it takes to open the door, because it does seem to be sort of like a heavy wooden door. You already used your action, your bonus action, but I'll say that it probably takes like 15 feet of movement for you to open it, just because.
All right, that's fair. Yeah.
It takes some heft to push it open. And you did just use 5 feet to walk up to it, so you have 10 feet of movement to run into the hallway if you would like.
Oh, absolutely. Do I see anything in the hallway?
It is a bit dark, and you're just popping out. Give me a perception check at disadvantage, just because like I imagine he would look, but not like take a good look. You're just quick.
Okay.
Trying to find
Take
out.
a look. It's in a book.
No, that's fair.
Getting fucked up.
Oh,
Oh no!
No, wait.
Are
wait,
you
it's a
proficient?
reliable talent though, because
yeah. So when it's disadvantage,
yeah, it's technically a 20. It's technically a 21 though.
yeah.
I mean a 20. No, dirty 20 actually.
Yeah, it's 20.
Goddamn rogue
So-
hacks. Well done, man.
Oh yeah, rogue stuff.
I was gonna say it doesn't look right. It's really a dirty 20.
Yeah. As you pull out, about 5 feet away from the door. So like you're there. There's a 5 foot gap, so 10 feet away. I guess 10 feet away from you. You see the tiefling woman just standing and facing the door. And you do see her looking as though she's reaching for a weapon at the moment. And the other direction, the direction you came, you still see the two silhouettes that passed you not too long ago, both turn around and face you.
I give her a dirty look and tell her I want my refund.
Yeah.
All right, Puma, good move. You went from a 4-on-1 to a 7-on-1. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've noticed, man, but I'm not exactly a tank. I'm mostly outnumbered here.
Yeah, I understand.
I'm trying to just get my ass out of here.
So just so you know, like this is the direction you came from, like the arrow that I have. And in this direction is where the tiefling woman is. I'm going to put her back on the map section so you know. So let me know.
All right, that's fair.
I know you stepped out, but you technically had, I guess, 5 feet after that to move towards her or away from her.
All right.
And you're just move yourself one in the direction of, so I know where you're going.
Okay. And the way I came from, it was technically past her, right?
It was down the opposite way.
Down the opposite way. Okay.
So she's there. You were going that way. Let me move her back.
Okay.
Up. She's here.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna move myself one down then.
Okay. So the other two are going to be in that general direction as well. So just to remind you, you have two off in that, not that close. They're probably a good like 25 feet away from you, but they are down there essentially.
Okay.
Just so that you know what's going on. Okay, so she's gonna go. Oh, okay. So you're technically down there. She's gonna try and chase after you, but this is going to be entertaining.
Pocket sand.
Pocket sand.
I already used that.
I just like
Well, your turn just went, so your reaction's back up.
Oh shit, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
So you could technically pocket sand. I mean, granted, I need to find out what the fuck I'm doing first. I need to see it. No, I do not. Okay. No, wait, does she? No, it can see. It's got to see it. It's got to see you. Okay, okay.
That's exactly what I was trying to get out of the way, man. Because there's
Yeah.
a freaking caster in that room,
Yeah,
and they're probably gonna do whole person or some charm shit on me. I'm like, nope.
yeah. She's gonna.
Oh, was she in his melee range?
No, because actually, yes,
Sneak attack.
technically. Well, like what sneak attack reaction of her running up to
She's
him?
moving. Yeah, she's moving in.
Wait, I'm
Attack of
confused.
opportunity as he's moving into her space.
No, like what?
Wait, what are you talking about? I'm
If
so
she's moving
confused.
into his space,
Yeah.
right? Does he not get an opportunity
Why?
attack?
He's approaching him. You
No,
only
no,
get
it's like they
attack
move
when
away
you're
from you though. Like she's not moving away from me.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I'm trying to choose one for you. Pooh.
No.
Yeah.
I appreciate the assist, but even I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, wasn't there a ruling earlier that if someone moved into someone else's space, they got an attack of opportunity, or did I misinterpret that?
No,
That's like
you
Sentinel,
get
I think.
because
I
of
think
Sentinel
that was
does
the
that.
you get attack every time you get ready to blend somebody.
Right. You get an attack of opportunity because of your polearm master. If someone approaches you, you can attack them. Everybody
Oh.
else, an opportunity attack is when they're in their space
They're-
and they move
yeah,
away from
That is
you.
true. That is true.
I apologize.
If they're
Okay,
approaching
that's
you. You're literally the only person in this group who can attack them just because they're there.
oh.
I made you take that feat.
Booga booga.
I was trying to make sure I made this as simple as possible for you, so I made you take that feat so you can attack anybody who comes near you.
I appreciate that.
But
Thank you.
Puba, you are unfortunately dead on as the woman crests the corner and is no further, please. And she's going to attempt a charm person on you.
That
Uh,
bitch.
so hopefully the DC is correct. Doesn't fucking show. Cool. DC's
Nah, I'll roll you that save though. Hold on.
yeah, wisdom saving throw DC's 15.
Oh, wisdom save. All right.
Got-
Where's my wisdom here? Yep, I failed.
shit.
Damn it.
Wait, hold on. I think I'm double checking something really quickly. I have so many character sheets open right now. Roll 20s.
Can't you counter step?
What'd you say?
Can't you counter step?
No, you can't counter step.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't I make that an advantage because I'm in combat technically?
You do, yes. There's
Yes.
something else about you that I thought you
Yes.
had advantage for, but you do have advantage on this for sure. So go for
Okay,
it.
thank goodness for that mechanic. All right.
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah! There we go.
Oh man.
For just a
Oh,
moment,
God.
as she turns the corner and casts, you're like, oh yeah, I should stay. No, fuck you. No. You just seem to like snap back into it. Thankfully, you just see her. But with her bonus action,
For that role, I feel like you need a hero theme of your own.
all right. With her bonus action,
Yeah,
she's going
man.
to hex you. So you are hexed at the
Oh,
moment.
that bitch.
And- this is like the slipperiest rogue in the world. It's like dodge, dodge, dodge. I'm like thinking out. No near wisdom save. Ah!
That's exactly why I had to get out of that room, man. I knew she was going to be trouble.
Okay, so that happens. And the
Oh,
last
man.
one.
She's going to be the first one I cut.
Okay.
And then the woman behind her.
Okay. You're gonna have to bear with me for some of the jank that's gonna happen right now. Actually,
Yay.
all right. I might have to plop a new map on.
Counter stab. I wish I had that.
Counter stab, yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out that way. This
Stabby
one
stab.
is kind of right above you. He steps out the door and kind of past her and is gonna attempt to hit you.
He's too big. He can't fit in the hallway.
No.
He's killing people.
He does. Okay, let me just double check that I'm not messing any of this shit up. I'm not. Okay, good. So he comes out with a short sword from beside her and is going to try and fucking shank you. We'll see how it goes. Does not hit.
Nope. No, it does not.
He does get 2 attacks.
Pocket
Oh,
sand.
no.
Pocket sand. Here we go, baby.
Oh, you.
My
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
that
buddy.
bastard. That's a short sword. It's no big deal.
All right, yeah. 6 piercing, and he does get sneak attack on you as his ally was within 5 feet of you.
Oh, okay. That is a big deal.
So I fucking thought I had it roll, but it doesn't roll. So here comes your 4d6.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Are you? Are you?
Yeah.
That's like
Yikes.
the best D6
So
rolls
this
I've
is
ever
part
had.
2 of who's trying to kill her siblings.
Oh my god. All right, so you take that damage. So
knows.
All right, what
it's
is that?
27
27.
altogether,
Yeah.
because of the stab and then that. But he comes
Don't
out.
need to make any poison saves, do I?
No.
Okay, good.
No, that's it.
I know
You
these
saw-
are slippery bastards, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no, you're good. That was it. I mean, you're also
Oh,
fighting
wow.
slippery bastards who were just like chilling at a table, you know. So it's not they weren't like actively doing anything. So that is everything that happens in this fucking clusterfuck of a room. Rusi at this moment is transmitting full sentences to you now, Rylan, because it is her turn and she can fully. So first you got the panic, and then you heard, Kambish saying something. Valafar is in trouble. Kevin jumped off the roof, and Kambish is going after him. Should I follow?
Bring him to me.
Bring him to me. Okay. You hear frantic barking from the other side of the building. Just as much attention as she can get. But go ahead and give me a persuasion check for her with advantage. She's trying to catch their attention as quickly as she can.
I wish it automatically changed the who is rolling based off of what character sheet you're
I
rolling it off
know,
of.
yeah. Yep.
She doesn't get advantage, so that's just straight charisma.
She does get
or not advantage. Sorry, she doesn't have a.
Yeah.
She doesn't have an advantage on it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. She doesn't have
Ooh.
Let me see that dookie roll.
all right, actually, hold on. I think you made it. You did. Okay. So Kevin's wisdom save was to see how well he'd figure out what the hell's going on with everybody else, as he's just trying to like rush in. But you meet his roll, which is what you needed.
Nice.
Woo! DC. So he jumps off the roof, and you're not really seeing this, but Rusi's seeing everything happen. Kambish was chasing after him. Kemen had unsheathed his greatsword and was running into the building. He didn't quite make it to the front door just because movement didn't make him close that gap that fast. But Rusi starts barking furiously, and then you hear Kambish, we should follow. Come on. And then you hear, okay. And they're not quite there yet, but they're on their way, and you hear Rusi kind of confirming, they're coming, we're coming. But she's rushing off to that side with you, with them. So with that whole team swinging around, Valafar fighting a deadly battle in the hallway, we go back to the other team once again. So,
Wow.
heading back over.
Okay.
Give me just 1 second to adjust some shit. What happened? Oh, did the smell get you? Yep.
Oh,
Nubs is cleaning himself, and sometimes his breath is very stinky. So poor Dubs was getting knocked out by the smell of it. Okay, so that brings us to the top of the round, which is Giant Ape Valen.
it's dinner time.
Are any of the monsters trying to escape after my lovely rallying cry and the only good roll I've had all night?
Yeah, give me an perception.
Tree Bender's trying to escape.
Yeah, he is. I'm pretty sure he's got it though.
Yeah.
I'm just
See
trying to
that
see.
next to the cage.
But that roll, are you sure?
Next round, he 100% has it. Perception as a giant. I get +4. Yo, I'm better as an ape than I am as Valen. I don't have.
Oh no! I will
What
say
happened, man?
it's there's a lot of chaos happening around you in a very short period of time. The only thing you do notice is you do see the white furry claws of the snowy owl bear over the edge of the gate. You don't have enough time to kind of like see if it's just resting or if it's like trying to pull it. You're not entirely sure yet. But that's what you clock at least.
Okay. The rest, I'm going to sucker punch the guy in front of Codrano twice. I believe that's an advantage, right?
It sure is.
Awesome.
Stuck between a half orc and a giant ape. That's a bad place to be.
That's a bad place to be. And I stupidly closed that. Hold on. I got frustrated and closed it instead of keeping it open. All right. All right. Come on.
Wow, clean it.
Another set of
How
fours.
The
What is going on tonight?
is going on?
Okay, 20 hits. There you go. Well, actually,
Jesus.
hold on. Pardon me. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's probably not going to change anything. Because you missed, it's going to use its reaction to use slippery, and it moves 5 feet away without provoking opportunity attacks. So it's gonna.
My reach is 10 feet though.
Yeah, and so I was like, it's gonna scooch and then still be in range. So get an attack anyway. The 20. Absolutely
He'll move to accommodate.
Easy. I didn't think you were trying to
yeah.
run away from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
20 absolutely hits. Oh,
Buddy, it's dinner time. You gonna
that
sleep?
is. I love you, man. I'm so sorry. God damn it. Let me make sure that's the correct
Should have stayed
number.
as Valen. I could do more on cantrips. All right.
Yep.
That's the end of my very sad turn. Thank you.
Very, very sad. Not so good. Very terrible.
Very
turn.
bad turn. Yep.
All right. That brings us to the Beastmasters now. That one is going to use half his movement to stand up. Let me double check something. This Beastmaster. Let's see what he's going to try and do. All right, he's gonna attempt the same thing actually. Oh, that one didn't. Okay. Huh. It's weird tracking spell slots on the same character but 4 times, basically. Yeah, it's gonna look over Nirja and just, that was unfortunate. Why don't you help us out? I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
You got it.
What is?
Where did I put it?
You get quadruple advantage because of Myth
You
of
get
Majesty,
double.
right?
You get advantage, not quadruple advantage. But you get advantage.
I get advantage.
Yeah, and my double.
Oh yeah.
Dumbass almost said double advantage, even though it's just single.
What is?
What the fuck?
I'm.
Oh, wait, what is
You
happening?
said that was at Nurture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was on Yorja.
I was trying to say.
Our monster works on
Ah,
You can. 65. Oh, I was like, no, you can see.
damn.
Just out of range. Oh, wow.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Nirja, you find yourself charmed.
Okay.
And in doing so,
I'll put
you
this
just
charm
are like, oh, that's my best friend over there. And for bonus action, that one's just going to say, hey, buddy, why don't you go wait outside? He's just going to try and compel you to get out there, essentially. Let me just double check.
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
It just took me a minute.
That's okay. It's not your turn or anything, but that's what that one is saying to you at the moment.
Go outside, which is
In that direction.
that direction. Okay. Cool
Big.
beans.
Mm-hmm. The other 3, that one's in such a bad spot. Okay, hold on.
Oh, she can't save out of that, can she?
No. Negative. You're dealing
How
with.
much do these guys weigh, Foos?
Is it too late to invoke inspiration?
Are you gonna try to hit them with their own pimp manners?
Would you
Yeah.
say?
Is it too late to invoke inspiration?
I would let you because I'm still on their turn technically.
All right, I'm gonna. Yeah. Oh,
Are you sure you want to use that on
Come on.
me?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. This is huge. Come on,
That's
brother.
why I wasn't sure if you.
Show us the way, man.
He's 15, so you need a 5 or higher.
Yes!
You just out of the fucking darkness, my
I am
man.
not. Okay.
As the spell is about to take hold, for just a moment, you get just like a second where you feel Ryland in your head, like, no, that's not your friend. And for some reason, it seems to work. But yeah, it doesn't affect you. Thankfully, you managed to just like take it off.
I know you big Flendy.
That same Beastmaster just and just like get frustrated. Let me double check something.
Please have him roll a perception check, and if it's above a 1, then he sees a little Ryland spirit just flicking him off.
Just look around
Flip
like,
them both birds. These are my bird friends. And he just moonwalks out.
all right, hold on.
Good music, Foos, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you. I actually stopped playing for me, and I was like, why? So I'm just catching up now. Okay, so that was that. I have other things to do, and I have to do it quickly. Okay, that one, the other one is going to try and heat metal on your thing. So once again,
On yours, mine.
it's
You're
15. Why is the DC 14 every time? It's a 15. but I will need your what is it? I think it's a con save.
Con
Yeah,
save.
con.
Okay, you need con save from
You're a
Boggle.
very canny
Boggle is
girl.
rolling
Yeah, you're good at
normal.
that. You're a fighter.
Yeah, you are good at that.
Can somebody just port our paladin here?
Right?
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
She flips her own bird Flandy fashion.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Advantage. I'm just double checking. Do you take half damage or is it no damage at all?
I think it's half.
I don't think it takes damage. I don't know because it says any object.
It just is me.
Or no, you cause any creature in
It
physical.
doesn't drop it, but you do have disadvantage because.
I think you just take the damage then, though.
Yeah,
I think the con save is whether you drop it or not.
Yeah.
So you simply take the 2d8 fire damage, which you have resistance to fire, so you take half of this. So you take 3 points of fire damage as Mithril Majesty just suddenly becomes emblazoned in your hand. And that's the guy that's right here. So let me make sure I have concentration on him.
Oh,
That guy right there.
he gonna get it.
So he is
He gonna
Kill
get
the
it.
one who's
He gonna
trying to
get it
find
too.
everybody. Please.
actually
do it again.
gonna
Well,
stay there.
both of them. Well, I think he tried to charm me.
No.
And then
Guy
Yeah.
up top tried to charm you. This
Yeah.
guy
Yeah,
tried to.
I
this guy's
realized that you guys
uncontested.
couldn't see my arrows.
Yeah.
It's okay, Marty.
Okay.
Chop up whoever you
the other
want.
He
one-
gonna get it.
The one right beside the giant ape is gonna scooch over to the side just a little bit and just start casting on Irene. And
God damn.
Irene, I'll need a wisdom saving throw from you.
No, you
Can I
don't.
punch him?
Yeah. Can Enders punch him? Tell him stop that.
You cannot. Yeah, okay. You don't need to roll or anything. He was attempting to hold person on you, and your level 3 cancels out the level 2 seamlessly.
Get that
Oh,
weak shit
shit.
out of
Yeah,
here.
Maya,
Yeah.
you're doing your job.
Yeah, very nice.
Bunch of enemy enchanters are fucking annoying.
They are.
there is the bunch of assholes just trying to.
If you want
Thank
to go
God
school
for you
of
and your
enchantment,
damn
man,
spell
you can
slots,
screw
girl.
around people.
Okay, so this guy, he is going to. So that was his attempt on you.
Move 5 feet out of my range, I dare you.
Yeah, he's not that dumb. Okay. For the last thing, what's he doing?
You don't know, Foos. He could roll in that one.
Can he make a wisdom check to see?
Oh, no. Okay, he is going to bonus action disengage because he has nimble escape.
Better, you bitch.
That's
he's
true.
going
Goblins,
to-
yeah.
Actually, maybe he'll stay. He might stay. No, he's going to disengage. Pardon me. Ignore me.
Make a rude
He's
gesture.
going to take like 2 steps back as you see, and then he's going to extend his hand towards the giant ape. I'm like, stay there, please. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
God
You do
damn
it,
it.
Nennis.
Damn it with these saving throws.
You do it, Nennis.
Uh,
I think
Red.
this night's gonna be called Wisdom Saves.
Yeah.
I think this night is going to be called Rylan joined the wrong team.
I know so many saving throws.
this is just hold person, right?
Correct. Oh no, it is not. Hold on.
Because if it's hold person, it won't work
You're
on me.
you're an
It has
eight.
to be hold monster, which is 5.
Wait, hold on. Pardon me.
Take your time.
No, I got that mixed up. This one does not have it, so no, it would not work on you. He's not doing that. Thank you, Dennis. I
I
forgot.
got
about
you, girl.
that.
If he wants to come in forward, I'll give him what
That's what I'm
for.
saying. I'm trying to actually. You know what? No, it's gonna go for Irene then. Irene, I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Can I punch him?
She bonus action disengaged.
No, you're fine. I'm being an ass.
What am I saving against?
Another hold person. The other one's trying to hold. I wasn't gonna attempt. I got hold and charm
What?
person monster mixed up. So, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Does that work on her? Isn't she like an outsider? I'm thinking 3.5e. I don't know.
Mm.
It will work on you,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah, no, you don't have advantage. But yeah, wisdom saving throw from you, please.
Although the second you are now, I am summoning you. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's a
huge.
good save. All right.
That is huge.
Yeah, that is huge.
Fucking-
All right, so as
Irene
another
the
whole
dream
person
cannot be
goes
fucking
off,
stopped.
does
I
not-
read the dream. I love that.
For just a moment, it felt like everything about you was going to seize up, but you just fucking will it off and stay in your corner at the moment. But with that, he is going to shimmy a little bit. He was right. Wait, where was he? He was here. Okay.
Yep.
So up there. He's gonna shift right in front.
Gonna die right next to his boy. All right.
He's going to attempt to kind of like puff himself up as much as he can in that spot, which brings us to Irene.
Don't even think about it. Hold that.
God damn, that is
Fading that Beastmaster.
All right, sounds good.
Did that not
Whatever he's pulling out, she does not want him using it. So
Do you need to see for that one, or is it just a? Can you hit the spell description, please?
I think I moved.
What'd you say?
I moved.
What moved?
Uh,
The one that he disengaged though, so unfortunately you didn't have to.
if he's in a corner, she will move to meet him. It's not a big deal. Like,
I'm just seeing if the name target, I think you just hit his name. That's all you need. But you can see within range, right? So,
all right, she needs to move. Tell me where, because she's definitely locking him down.
right. I don't know if you have a good angle from where you are. Like
Right.
you might have to get like up to near jaw almost, because this guy is trying to block your vision, and you have a giant ape in front of you.
What if she moves through me and goes here?
Yeah, sure. She could probably. Yeah,
Okay.
she has to go. That's all her movement, but she can. Yeah.
Yep, sure, we're doing it.
Okay, go for it.
All right, so he's locked down, and
Well, he has to roll first, girl.
all right, cool.
You know, get free. Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna hit him again.
Hold on. Did I roll the wrong thing last time?
Huh?
Hold on. I'm just double checking something really quickly.
Intelligentsia save.
I didn't.
What?
Oh, he should have passed the other one
What?
because his bonus. I didn't roll his save. I just clicked int, and that's that's on me. So that's fine.
You can roll us a
I
two.
mean,
I'd
you're
appreciate
dealing
that,
with a
Fizz.
lot,
That's
though.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
All right. I'm gonna say he lost last turn, but I'm gonna take the hit points back because I clicked the wrong thing, and
Right.
he lost the whole turn, but he won't take.
Well, didn't he int to try and counterspell, and he missed the counterspell? Wasn't that the int roll?
int one? Hold on. Maybe you're right. Maybe you are.
Yeah.
Right. And you're probably right. Let me double check. Hold on.
He did try to counterspell it.
So wait, did I not have him roll save then?
I
I
don't.
think he tried to say counterspell, and then I didn't. I just let it go off after. He didn't save at all.
Yeah, I think that's been it. Because
Oh.
now that I think about it, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
it. Okay. So that's where we fucked up. I'll just have this roll pretend to be it, and that will be the difference between his hit points or not. If he fails,
Okay.
everything thankfully rolls as normal, and if not, then
Damn it. All right, well, tried.
Hey, you got a full free round of him not doing anything though, so
Yeah.
let me give his hit points back. How much did you hit him for then? 23? Okay.
Yeah, they take half if they save.
Oh, okay, thank you. So he'll take 11 instead. Okay,
Yep.
so he heals 11. Okay.
Right. So she's going to use her bonus action to convert one of her level 5s and gain some sorcery back.
Okay. And that was all of your movement, your action, and your bonus action. So I believe you're done?
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. With that,
Come on,
Street
Bender
Bender
trees.
is going to try and get out
Come on, Bendy.
this time around. Much better.
Told you. Yes.
With the giant ape out of his way. It's like he just runs out of the gate. It's not even a matter of like stopping to try and push it. He just runs full speed, and that gate just gives way. And as like metal and stone is starting to like fragment and shoot out from everywhere, he kind of comes to a skidding halt for just a second. Kind of like takes inventory for just a moment. He does that. And he's just gonna actually go ham on the one right beside him because
Fuck yeah.
that one's nice and close. Two, one beak, one claw. Okay, both hit.
Nice.
Get him! Get him, tree baby.
All right, so yeah, comes out and just like you see him just like huffing, infuriated and puffed up in that just sort of like animal feral fury, and like takes a second to clock every single one of you, and then just turns and rakes into the one beside him, which he hits for full damage. So
Yes.
that
Get him.
is 31 points of damage, which brings us to that. don't do the dubs and say things out loud. He's concentrating on something. The heat metal, that's what it was. So he has to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if he keeps it up. He has to roll 2 because he got hit twice. Does not get advantage.
Fail it, fail it, fail it.
1, 2. Pass both.
Boo.
Yeah. Okay. So
Boo.
that's the end of his turn. He's going to stay there, which brings us to Nyanyanurja.
Okay.
Motherfucking
Do I
ninja.
take that heat damage again?
I think you have to save. Let me see. I'm just going to scroll back up.
Okay.
Until the spell ends, you can use your bonus action on each to turn. Oh, he has to take his bonus action on his turn to cause damage to you. So you're
But
fine
I think
right now.
she has disadvantage on checks and attacks because it is still hot and she's holding on to it.
Right.
Even with the save?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
that's
save is
correct.
the
You
ability to
can
keep
hold it.
holding it.
Right. The save is whether you drop it or not. But she did
Okay.
not drop it, but it's still hot. So yeah, you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of this guy's next turn, unless he drops it.
Okay, so now I have disadvantage on my attack rolls. Got it.
Correct.
Okay. Thank
Unless you
you
wanted
for-
to use a different weapon too. I imagine not. You
Correct.
could drop it. And
Probably not. Okay, so I'm gonna move.
That was so whispery. I didn't even understand
Yeah, right.
it.
Yeah. Okay, so Nirja is going to bonus action prime this guy with a Labies Gusting Strike.
Okay.
Okay, mark that off. Okay. And then she's going to use sorry, pardon me. Enervating. Oh wait, no, because there are animals behind them, aren't there?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, so I have a cone.
Mhm.
Fuck. All right. Yeah, because it would. Yeah, there's no. Okay. Cone.
You have all the stabs.
Okay. Foos, can she like do the cone? I guess this way into this wall,
You kill
Not-
Tom?
I
not
think
hit the baby, and push him back to the 20 feet.
You're gonna hit Cordrono or like the owl bears.
Okay.
I don't really see a clean setup here.
Got it. Okay.
You basically have to choose between Cordrono or owl bears.
All right. I still primed him, so at least there's that. Okay.
Mhm.
That's my bonus action, and then I'm going to do 2 attacks on him,
Mhm.
1 attack on him,
All right.
all disadvantage. I already marked that. Okay.
Go for it.
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
roll!
and then
What fucking disadvantage, son?
What disadvantage?
Your lowest
then-
disadvantage after 6 rolls.
Disadvantage. What? Nice.
Yo, good.
and then hit him with the butt of Mithril Majesty,
Yep. Give me one more.
and then that is a D.
Yo, someone dust your
Holy
shoulders off real
crap,
quick,
you're
yo.
really
You feeling like a
balling.
pimp? You alright?
Yo, roll all your
That is
damage.
amazing.
2,
Holy shit, yeah.
3,
Uh,
1, 2,
Freaking
3,
screenshot that.
4.
Wow.
Seriously.
4.
I'm sorry.
No. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, and I did 3. Okay, I'm good.
Okay, so you hit that guy with a fucking 22 and a 20 set. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything. Just double checking. Like he can't do anything else.
And all of them lose resistance to heat and cold.
Yes. Okay.
The
Nice.
whole
I'm
lot.
sorry. Did you say cold?
Yeah.
Yep.
Does that make them vulnerable if they don't already have resistance?
Does that make them vulnerable if they don't already have resistance?
Yes.
It makes them vulnerable regardless of whether they have resistance or not.
Oh,
She has a very special weapon in her hands.
Oh, I didn't notice his evil laugh.
We're getting some scheming.
She takes that, and also
He's
just
gonna
so
get one-shotted.
just so everybody knows, we're gonna finish this round of combat for this side and the other side, and then we'll take our break. So
Okay.
once we finish this Valafar's side of combat, we'll take our break. Actually,
One
Sounds
other thing,
good.
Foos, can you take the charm off, but put like a fire? Can I
you
put?
can take it off.
I tried. It won't. It only gives me a second one. See?
Are you clicking the correct thing?
It's a different one.
You're clicking a different one, girl.
I am.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry.
I apologize. All right,
Okay.
so then I'm just gonna put on a fire symbol. Then where is it?
Can somebody find Rylan and bring him in here?
Valafar is
He's busy.
literally saying that on the other side of the screen.
There we go.
Here.
He's in high demand with low resources.
Yeah, seriously.
Mhm.
All right, so Nirjo, that was your attack. Your bonus
Action, bonus action,
You have
attack
one
movement. Yep.
Like, but you're gonna stay there.
Mhm.
Okay, sounds good. That brings us to him. Who is going to start his turn? Just double checking one thing.
He doesn't want to do that.
What'd you say?
He doesn't want to do that.
All right. Oh, just making sure I'm looking at this correctly.
Doing a great job, Foos.
I like it. Okay. So while kind of like hunkering down, actually no, not even. He's just gonna. All right. I know this might be confusing. He's approaching you. However, he's not in your range, Nirja, because he was already in your range, so you don't get your attack of opportunity because he was already in your
Already
range.
in your range.
Yeah, that makes sense. The whole 10 feet thing.
Right. I'm just making sure that that's hopefully clear.
No,
But
it is.
he scooches back into that spot, like purposefully kind of hiding his body behind the other
Excuse
thing. And all of you hear in a sort of like magic booming voice that it does seem to be coming from him, but it's so loud it almost feels like it's in your head. But you hear him say, "I suggest you all stop." And everybody in the
Oh,
room,
mass suggestion. Damn.
yes, I
Goddamn
will
saves.
need. I forgot what it is. I think it's wisdom.
It's probably whiz save, I think.
Alright. Wisdom save from everybody, please.
Is this a spell?
It sure is.
All right.
Actually,
Yeah, Cadrono, of course. Got that
Foos,
wisdom.
do I still have disadvantage, or is that just on my attacks?
It's just attack rolls and ability checks. This is a
Wait.
save throw, so you're not.
Hold on. You said it was a spell.
It is a spell. He hid behind him, so you can't see him.
Excuse me? What a...
Excuse me?
Wait, really? She can't see him from this angle?
He literally like scooched over and ducked behind that dude, so he would be out of line of sight for you.
Wait, if he ducked, does
That's
that
not
mean he's
even
prone?
tall?
He's not prone. What'd you say?
He's pro.
Is he even that tall?
He's not wildly tall. No, the other one in front of him, they're pretty big dudes.
God damn it. All right, well, I was going to try to counterspell that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you
Alright.
can do it to me, so it goes both ways. You can hide behind your teammates, but that means they can do the same too.
I don't have advantage. Why the fuck can I roll for shit tonight? God damn it.
Well,
And you went for Tree Bender too. Because it's
He should have an advantage. He's pissed.
He did
He absolutely
not have
should.
advantage, unfortunately. He fails too. Okay. Just so we all have the information. Yeah, it's a
DC
nice
15.
fuzzy thing.
Oh wow.
So you all stop, except for Codrono, who rolled the 25
Yeah, Cadrono.
wisdom saving throw. Codrono, you watch everybody, all of your teammates in this room, in mid-combat, just freeze and stop moving. Yeah, yes?
I rolled a 16.
Yes, the saving throw is not 15. I don't know why
No.
they're not showing up correctly. I'm sorry. Thank you for paying attention to that. His DC is 17.
What the fuck? Okay.
But each of you stops in your place at the moment. And Codrono, it is your turn after that happens. Actually, everybody stops in the moment, and Codrono, you see this just kind of surreal moment. Actually, even the snow owl bear freezes in its spot against the cage. But at that exact moment, you see him just kind of, that's better. And he starts walking in this direction. These are cones. Ignore the cones. He's just walking though. He's gonna step over
He has
here,
to walk around me.
and he is no, because you're not doing anything right now.
Fuck.
Unfortunately. But that brings us to Kodo Rono.
That's wild.
Yeah.
What can I do?
Foos, I feel like you designed this fight expecting Rylan to be there, so you were.
Oh, I like your stupid. Your dad stands right now. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh god.
It's like Rylan's gonna be in this fight, so I gotta make sure I have a lot of players here.
I did it at like you're
combat him,
literally
so-
like you guys know owl bears are not easy to tame, and all these creatures are not like it is only through magical means that they're able to impose their will onto these creatures. So they are masters of manipulating the will of people.
Quick question though. That booming mass suggestion, I assume that is what it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that actually was it actually loud?
I mean, it was loud for those who he cast the spell on.
So it's not like he actually emitted the noise, it just
He did say something, but like for anyone who wasn't affected, Flandy froze for me. Did he freeze for anyone else?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm still here. I can still hear.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's even funnier. So those of you who heard him, it sounded really loud. Everybody else who wasn't affected by it, so like his teammates, they just heard him say like, "I suggest you all stop." But everyone else was like, "I heard you all stop!" Like crazy.
So what you're saying is there's not a chance that Riley may or may not have heard that.
Oh,
From his
no
location.
way. No.
We're not sure how far apart it is, but the architecture looks very similar. So hopefully it's not that far.
You do not. No. Oh yeah. While we're there and while you guys are just like hanging out, as a giant ape for a little bit, you heard some just like hissing and scratching as like the fight started, and you look to your right and you see like a blue scaly creature with a very thick tail in that cage. I used reveal you bitch ass son of a roll 20.
When it does that.
Okay, there you go. But you see that kind of like skittering around in there, sort of like seemingly agitated by what's going on. Also, I know on the map that gate looks broken. It's not. It is a fully sealed gate. Don't be confused. I didn't have time to Photoshop everything about this, so I was like, good enough. We'll go from there. Okay. So, Kodrono, it is your turn. And actually, I am going to take a break at the end of this combat round, so we'll start at Valafar's fight after the break. Because I gotta pee, and I thought I'd make it, but I'm definitely not. So we're gonna take it right after this.
Oh, okay. All right. How many fuckers are here? How many fuckers can I see?
Can you see 2.5, 3, 2, 4?
He's
4.
Gonna move,
You can see 4.
he's gonna move all his movement. Wait. Yeah, that's all his movement. Can he see at least 4 of those fuckers?
If you're standing there, you can see. I'm clicking the wrong fucking shit. It's still on cone. God dang it. If you're standing there, you can see those 2. That guy. Oh, that guy. I don't know. That's pretty dicey. Maybe this dude. You'd see 3 for sure. 4 most likely though. Flandy, your fucking arrows. Get out.
What about right there?
That is dicey. But no, he's not there. He'd be here. He said. That's even more.
4, 1.
So many arrows.
Okay.
Get the arrows off the thing versus dealing with the line.
It's okay.
All
We're
right.
good.
Thank you.
Yet.
Oops,
Thank
wrong
you.
one. Cast this at level 5 to get 4 of those fuckers.
Oh.
Shit.
Okay. Okay. Constitution saving throw.
Nice move.
Did you move yet, or?
Oh yeah. Oops.
Okay.
I wanted
I'm just making sure I know who you can see and who you can't. I will let you have a perception check to see if you can see one of them. If you pass it, you will see all 5 of them.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
Move to your spot. Move to your spot.
Yes. Which is
But some of them are kind of like hidden behind weird spots. So I'm just give me a perception check as you're trying to like clock them. Yeah, for each of those. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Stop making those sounds. Okay. It was not. You fucking hit my mental DC. You can pass on all 5. I will need a Constitution
No, 4.
saving throw from. Oh.
just 4 because it's at level 5.
Oh, 4. Okay.
And it's a
Actually, wait,
level
hold on. You're literally right in front of this
to-
dude. He's gonna try and counterspell you. I forgot that he was literally right there. Yeah.
He has to roll.
He does have to roll. He's going to roll. All right, but guys, he needs
Dookie.
No, it's still
15 or higher.
it's still
15, 17 or some shit. I don't
No,
know.
it's based off the level
The
of the
level
spell.
of the spell.
Yeah, it's 10 plus the level of the spell. So,
it's
inch
a
check.
15 or lower.
He needs
No,
a
I was
15 or
right.
higher.
Is that normally a second level spell?
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense then.
It does not. It goes off. Okay. So let me roll a bunch of Constitution saving throws.
Nice.
I'll do the beast.
Yeah,
map.
mark off that counter spell reaction and
They will all. Yeah, I have to mark that off. Thank you. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Who the hell got
Wow.
Ooh.
What the fuck?
Oh wait. Hold on. You said 4. So did you want it to be on the magic dude at all?
Yeah, I want it to be
One on the magic
this
dude.
fuck dude, this
Okay,
fucker,
and
this
then the other.
fucker,
Okay,
and this fucker.
So he needs to roll one.
Who the hell got the?
He's not a Connie boy. All right, so Magic Man. Okay, so because of that, what? 2 passed, 2 failed. So Magic Man is blind.
Good. That's all that
Um,
matters. Everything else was extra.
Yeah. He is blind. That's not that. There it is. He's
Am I
blind.
concentrating? Oh, it's not.
No, it's
concentration.
not. You could just
Sweet.
fucking throw out some shit. All right, those 2 are blind. The other 2 are not.
When does this target? When is the ship broken?
They have to roll at the end of their turn, I believe.
Shit, all right.
At the end of each of its turns, yeah, it can make a Constitution saving. So that was your action, your movement. You have a bonus action if you would like.
Can't do much.
No.
Knock this motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't reach. That's like all my movements.
Okay. So, yeah, because you cast a leveled spell, so all of your other bonus actions are leveled spells. All right, so
I can't reach. I'm gonna throw a mace now.
I'm gonna throw it at him.
Throw my hand,
No.
shield throw. No.
Because the start of the next initiative goes over to the other side, we're gonna take our 10-minute break now. 15-minute break. We'll say 15 minutes. So it's 10. Well, we'll be back at 10:15. Thank you, Vodley, and see you soon for this fucking chaos.
Shouldn't one more be deafened or blinded?
difficult terrain. Oh, I need to move over to the other map. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Things are weirdly colored, but we're gonna work with it. Okay. That's it. So, starting the fight once again. Oh, I clicked the wrong fucking. Oh, so many windows.
You have a lot to deal with. We are bearing with you.
Yeah, we're good. Thank you. Yes, continue to bear with me as I go about this. All right. Oh, I didn't roll initiative for her. Let me add her turn.
Come on, you goddamn nut hugger.
Pardon me?
Lupagas.
God, this freaking
Little poggers. Wait, what?
Sorry.
What's the matter, Nenders?
You ignore me. I'm just fighting with roll 20.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's honestly, considering how many character sheets I have open right now, it's doing okay. Like I thought it was going to be like really like I'm the one who's struggling, and thankfully roll 20 seems to be. Oh boy, she rolled very high, and that's all on Whisper. But as you can see, she shot up to the top. Okay, hold on.
Who shot up to the top?
The lady,
Angry tiefling
the
lady.
tiefling lady.
That's. I was trying to get Fuse to drop her name.
Oh no, no!
Yeah.
I'm like a
Foos is too shady for that, man. She won't do it.
Her name is Tiffany.
Foos likes her secrets, you know that.
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Okay, hold on. I have to go all the way around because she's going at the top of the round because she rolled very high. So excuse me as I shuffle through literally everybody once again.
Back once again, it's the renegade match.
I passed her! Like too much! Alright, whatever. We're gonna leave it there.
Nope, it's not a turny past Foos. Next.
What?
No! Okay, hold on 1 second. She is
A bitch.
Yep, I agree.
Actually, okay. She's actually gonna hold her action. She's gonna wait. But you see her start to kind of prepare something right in front of you, Valafar. But she does not do anything yet. The other lady who is highlighting, she's gonna scooch in and try and throw another dagger at you. This is her last dagger that she can.
Tell her to step off.
She does not have advantage, but if she hits you, she gets sneak attack because her. No, she does not. Just kidding. Wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. She does. She would if she hits. She does not.
That's a miss. Thank goodness. I don't need any of that.
The dagger comes out and you just fucking dodge out of the way. Thankfully. But that's gonna be her action. She's just kind of like scooching up on you a little bit. This guy's gonna scooch out and try and surround you that way. So he has advantage on his attacks.
Of course.
1, 2, 3.
Wait. Well, even if I pocket sand that one, that'd be a 20. So yeah, for the dirty 20, I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's a dirty 20 and a nat 20.
Right?
That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna do uncanny dodge on that one.
On the natural 20.
The nat 20, yeah, because
Okay.
even if you disadvantage that, it would still hit me.
Yes, correct. Wow, he's rolling garbage. There it is. Okay, unfortunately. All right. So for the crit, it would be 10, but you're so that goes down to 5, and then you take 4, and then you take 13 after that.
So 4, let's see, 13.
And I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
On a melee hit?
Mm-hmm.
It's got magic stuff on it.
Sure.
What?
He's using his intimidating presence. So when he hits you, you have to make a save. And if you fail, they all have advantage on your frightened you, essentially, until the end of his next turn. The creature saving throw is successful, ends it. Yep, this creature is immune to correct. So that means everyone else has advantage on you until the end of his turn or whatever. So that's the end of his turn. He moved up, did his attacks, and is going to stay there. Yeah, that's it. So that brings us to the chaos outside. It's Rylan, Kambish, and Kemen's kind of smooshed turn altogether. Yeah,
Yeah, but
but
Nubs doesn't approve of this.
Nubs does not approve of this. All right, Ryland, from your angle in the alleyway that you guys are in, you see Kambish for Rusi kind of like, you hear Rusi, but you see Kambish turn the corner faster than she does, running around, kind of almost like one of those runs where you're taking the turn so hard that like your elbows are almost like on the ground. Like he's fucking going as fast as he can, and he makes it in probably a good like 20 feet into the alleyway. They're very, very close to you at this point, but not quite. Or he's very close to you. Kevin is a little bit behind, but you can hear him about to turn the corner. But as Kambish turns the corner, you hear him like, he needs help, he needs help. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is happening?
Ryland's going to both like in his head to Rusi and to him out loud. Cameron and I will take care of it. You and Rusi need to protect each other out here. On the rooftops. Holy shit!
Thank God you're the only person in this stupid party who can actually roll. Good job.
Yeah, great freaking job,
Keep
dude.
doing it.
Oh my god.
I
But
need you to put some natural 20s on people, though.
you say that, and you see the visible struggle in the child. Like Kambish's eyebrows furrow, and he's just like immediate stank face. But hearing the urgency in your tone, okay. It seems to almost be like saying okay to convince himself, but you are confident he's not going to follow whatever you're about to do.
Yeah. Rusi's gonna tell Rusi to take him to a rooftop when she gets him, and he's gonna before he goes into this hallway or whatever it is.
Okay.
that's not gonna electronic.
Look. He's gonna look to Kambish and be like, "I'll do my best. I promise."
That's not a toy.
And he'll start walking down into whatever he's standing outside of.
Okay.
That's not a toy.
You would be able to see this. I realize that I probably didn't explain it to you very well, but like in that alley, there was just kind of normal things, maybe some like garbage or like shrubs and stuff that were kind of there. But where that figure was standing, you are able to see what seems to be some kind of trap door, and it's not very obvious. But I'm going to give it to you for a few reasons. One, you scoped out the place before. This person seemed to be standing right there. Like you just have to look. It's just one of those things that if you don't know where to look, you wouldn't.
Right.
So it's not necessarily like a perception checky kind of like just if you know where to look. So seeing that, you can pull open the door. I'll say that's like your bonus action. And you can see that there do seem to be stairs. You have your owl thing on, right? So you have dark vision?
Yes, I don't think I swapped it off.
Okay. You can see that there seem to be stairs and then another door at the bottom of those stairs.
He'll make his way on down.
Make him away. Okay. Would you like to use your action to dash, or are you just going to?
Can you make it to the door without dashing?
You can. No, you would need to dash to the door. But like you would be able to push past the door after your dash, but you're on your
I'm
way.
just worried if it's locked, if he needs to, because he wouldn't be able to investigate or anything, right?
For your second action at a distance, that'd be rough, but yeah.
The battery's under your foot.
Oh, is he playing with it?
Yes.
He's batting the battery around?
Yes. I don't think it's safe for him.
No, it's not. Don't let him.
Please, no.
I'm sorry, what were you doing, Flandy?
It's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. Just being bad.
No, our son shouldn't be chewing on batteries. You're correct. There's no.
Oh, he's not-
You're,
She didn't get to that point.
I know, but he might. We don't want to do that. We'll let that happen. So what's up, Flandy? What are you doing, buddy? Without a dash, you're stopping about 10 feet in front of the door.
Keyboard, yes. Battery, no.
Yeah, I guess he'll have to burn his dash to get closer, because he wants to try and make sure the door is not trapped or locked, or I guess, or anything before he opens the door.
Investigation check, please.
Investigation. Oh no.
Investigation.
Oh no.
No.
That's just a door. Just turn the lock or the knob and get right in there.
All right, he'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Scariest door he's ever seen.
Okay. You go to turn it, and the door does seem to be locked.
Kickity kickity by the knob.
Is how far behind him is Kevin?
Was about to describe.
Okay.
As you are doing that, you hear out, out, and you see him just running full speed and shoulder down, like running into this door.
Attaboy!
Roll me a dexterity saving throw to see if you get out of the way.
I was saying, is he able to like squeeze out?
Your action, your bonus action, and your
Yep.
movement. You get the like. This is pure reflex right now.
Dirty 15?
I'm
Oh
trying.
no, he's not blessed. Why is he blessed? He's not blessed.
Oh, you're not blessed.
Kidding.
Okay, but that's a 12 then, right?
Yes, because the Stone of Decent Luck doesn't apply to. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you're a big dude. All right, we're gonna say
You're a big.
maybe a little bit, but he's running into this.
Well, he still has a little bit of extra movement, right? Because he dashed to get down there. So.
Okay, a little bit of more movement. We'll see how his athletics check goes because this will also maybe help him in his accuracy. So he rolls like not great. I'll say
I
that.
feel like Riley's trying to like. How tall is it? Can you like jump over him? Like try
No,
to like.
Kevin's tall. No, Kevin's pretty tall.
Yeah.
There's not enough
He's-
height for that for the two of you big boys. Yeah, okay, you're good. Like shoulder charge down on his way in. You feel the wood like splinter in front of you and just kind of like give a little bit. It isn't quite broken down, but he nearly like busted it off of its hinges and it kind of like cracks open enough for you two to step in. And like as he's trying to like squeeze through, I'm gonna need another dexterity save for the two of you. As he does so, you're watching as from the bolts that actually hold the door open that are on the inside that you can't quite see, you're starting to see little like charges and flashes of lightning come out as they start to kind of like zap the two of you. Go ahead and roll your dexterity saving throw. And he will as well. Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome. Okay, so you guys will...
a +5, please.
Yeah, he gets a +5 because he's in your aura. So he rolled a 28 fucking dexterity.
Must be
saving
nice to
throw.
have a paladin.
Yeah.
You guys take half damage because you both passed. So you both take 9 points of lightning damage as the lightning kind of just arcs off of you two, and you kind of like barrel into this. And from where you are, Ryland, the two of you kind of find yourself at the top end of this map, up there. You're probably like 20 feet away from where I have you on the map right now.
Okay.
Nice.
Is he able to see anything?
It is relatively dark, but just because of your dark vision and the commotion, you're able to kind of make out people in a struggle. I'll say you probably can't see Valafar because there's two bodies in front of him and between where you guys are, and you're further back down. But you can see some movement for sure and some chaos.
Okay. Yeah, that's his full action bonus action.
Okay.
movement, Probably
Yeah,
a little bit more.
that was a lot of work right now. Hi, you coming to visit me? What are you doing? That's not for you. Okay, hi. All right, so that was the Kevin Ryland Kambish turn. So that brings us to Valafar.
Who's currently feared?
Good.
It's currently what?
You're frightened of that guy. It's a different kind of intimidating presence.
Oh.
It's not a
I-
regular frightened. It's just, as that said, like disadvantage, blah, blah, blah. So
I see.
All right. So the way out of this place was down, you were saying for me?
the way you came in was this way.
Got it. Okay.
But you did just hear the sound of splintering wood and a bit of commotion on the other side in that direction.
And okay.
Okay.
Well, in that case,
I'm gonna bust through the door and then like, zzz.
all
Okay.
right. I'm going to bonus action disengage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to action dash
Get the fuck
all the
out.
way out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead and measure out where you're going, if you don't mind.
Sure.
You do have to go this way because you can't go through his. He's not a friendly, so you have to go that and then up. So
No, wait, this is diagonal though. It's like, can't you move diagonally?
you're still like going through his space.
That's not a tool.
Really?
either.
Yeah?
That's
Really?
not a tool.
Yeah, because
No, no,
like
no.
when you're going to, just please trust me. I've done
All
that
right,
with you guys before. If you're going around hostels or whatever, you have to go around.
I trust you.
All right, yeah, it's
Hold on.
fine. I'll do it that way.
Okay. So 60 feet. Okay, so you come barreling out of this situation, and
This
you
is
find
better.
yourself about 20 feet away from them because they're 20 feet away from that spot. You see them on the map currently, but they are off in that direction.
Where's the balls?
I thought they were by you. It should be by you. Okay, so can you move yourself to where you would be if you don't mind?
Oh shit! I need a
Yeah, I'm just
concentration
measuring again,
check.
just double checking.
Yeah,
Okay.
it should be just like diagonal from them essentially. Let me
Okay,
scoot
yeah, we're good.
Right there, yeah.
Man.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, well, yeah, you know.
His
this-
constitution was for his concentration.
What were you concentrating on?
Locate object.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Got you. Okay. So that was your thing. Okay, that was the end of that, I think. Okay, so that was the end of your turn, right? Because you action bonus.
Yeah, bonus action and action, disengage and dash. Yeah.
Okay. So at the start of her turn, you are where I think you are. Yeah, she's gonna try one more time. I need a.
Fuck off.
Let me double check, make sure it's correct.
You need to fuck off.
Oh no, she doesn't have that.
That's probably wisdom save. Here we go.
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
Ass butt.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Love wisdom saves.
I think it was. Yeah, but
Hey, Foos,
what's up?
can I be level 18 real quick?
No, you do not. Oh.
I assume it's not charm.
It's
person.
if it's charm, you're in combat. So
It's not a charm.
No,
never mind your
no.
facts.
I had a
Wait,
feeling.
natural one. You're proficient at wisdom saves, right?
No.
No.
not even
I wish. That's way later, man. I don't get that till
It's
like
your birthday,
15.
right? It's May. It's May
Oh,
23rd.
It's your
God.
birthday.
My
As
birthday.
you are running out, you basically
well,
make it like
person,
you can
damn it.
see Kevin and Ryland at the end of this, but you just seize up entirely at the end, and you just kind of look to the end and see her holding her hands out and trying to keep you there. Let me just double check. She was in range, right? Yeah, she was. Okay. I measured it out and I forgot, so I had to measure it out again because tiny brain. She's gonna. Just double checking. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna duck back in after that, and that's the end of her turn.
Yep, I'm cutting that bitch.
This guy is going to just double checking. Yeah, he can. Also, okay. He's gonna step up with it. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me see how far he can move.
Keep your eye on the ball.
He definitely can't make it up to you. All right, he's just gonna shift up to here, and he's nope, not that one. That's the bruiser. That one. Got it. He's gonna throw 2 daggers at your back with advantage because you're paralyzed.
And frightened. Yep, I
Uh-huh.
know. Yeah, those
These
hit me.
both hit, and because he has advantage, he gets a sneak attack on you. So dink dink and sneak attack. Fucking, I still haven't made it so it rolls, so I have to roll it out.
What is this?
12 points of damage on top of the 13 points of damage for 25 total.
Oh shit!
And that's his turn.
Can you uncanny
25,
dodge
yikes.
any of that?
I'm
paralyzed.
frozen. I can't.
Oh, you
I can't.
paralyzed. Right, I forgot.
Paralyzed.
Thank you though. I
bad.
would have, but yeah, I can't.
And then, oh shit, I forgot about the other guys. Okay. They're just going to use their movement and action to dash. Because these guys, oh wait, can they? Wait, they're roguies. I think they have cunning action. They can indeed.
They have sneak attack. I'm pretty sure they have it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just double checking. They are going to use their bonus action to dash, which will get them because they're 20 feet away from where they are now, so they can go 40 feet. Which that is.
All right. I guess I'll start rolling a character then.
They are going to try and throw some daggers at you.
Kevin knows heal. You got it.
You know CPR.
Yeah.
Oh
Because Yankee are known
Had-
for
I had a
having
couple guys in mind anyway.
combat heals.
I think the 17 misses you, right?
No, it just hits me.
That's your AC. All right.
You want to play Honk?
5, 7,
Was that 12?
12 points. Yep.
Damn, I'm down to 1.
You're down to
Just
1
hold
hit
up.
point.
I'm literally down to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Still-
Uh,
Still up though.
yeah. All right. That's the end.
Yeah,
of
it
your
counts for
turn.
something, I guess.
They're tossing, and then we end with Rusi on the outside with Kambish.
She's
She
got
should
healing
be
pounce.
porting him to a fucking roof.
Okay, that's what I'm pretty sure that's what you said. I just wanted to make sure and hear it one more time.
Getting him the fuck out of there.
Mm-hmm. Going to do so.
Because if Valafar is shouting for help, Campish does not need to be there.
Your natural 20 persuasion was so helpful. I'm not sure you understand.
Oh yeah.
Like in my brain, I was like, you need like an 18 or higher to convince him, man. Like if one of his buddies is in trouble, and if it's Valafar, he does not want to leave. But that definitely helped. Okay, so at the end of that turn, we go back to the other team. This dramatic craziness. Back to Valenini, who at the moment is a stopped
Giant.
or
So
giant.
he just said to stop being violent, right?
No, he said, I suggest you all stop. So you guys are just stopping.
I mean, I
I
can
love
stop
that.
and
Are
do
you sure
something
it
else,
didn't
though,
say
right?
stop?
No, you gotta stop.
He didn't say freeze. He said stop. Wording is very
He said
important.
stop could mean a lot of things. He could say stop moving.
He
you
could just say
know.
stop, like I'll stop beating your friend.
Uh-huh.
Well, you took it as hammer time.
But yeah, however
so-
you want. Yeah, however you want to do it. Fizzy, obviously.
I understand what you're saying.
You know, I gotta throw it at you.
I know. You gotta throw the cheese. You gotta throw
The
the
cheese has to be on.
Okay, it's okay.
Yes.
I'm just double checking something really quickly. Okay. Just to clarify, I will say that he'll say, I suggest you all stop fighting us. Understandably, these people here in this room. So, you can be violent against each other if you like, but you cannot be violent against them.
Okay.
Is actually what he is suggesting through the spell.
Okay.
But he is blind right now. Anyway, Valen, I'm sorry. It's the start of your turn. You cannot be violent against them.
Okay. Valen is going to ask Tomna to drop the spell.
Sure, no problem.
Now, again, just to not cause any issues, not be violent towards.
I suggest you stop fighting us.
So anything confrontational from me to them would be
right.
considered-
Even if it's a spell that is otherwise maybe charmy or some kind of way, like you can't be.
Okay.
You can't have aggression or malice in your intention towards them.
Towards them.
Towards them.
Okay.
Towards,
But unfortunately, kind of for them, does any of the creatures look like they're affected by anything? I know you said the white one could stop. Had to stop. Okay. He is going to.
hold on, sorry. There are some that are still lethargic.
Okay.
The old
That blue
one-
son of a bitch next to me.
What was that?
That blue guy's still moving around though, right?
No, he's moving around. He's a scary little bastard.
All right.
This guy is lethargic.
Okay.
And this guy's just, you can't see him anyway. Never mind. That guy's lethargic.
Can
Oh,
Valen
sorry.
do?
You're down there. Let me show you what else you find
Thank you.
while you're there. In that bottom corner, again, the cage is not broken. Bear with me.
Okay.
It's
There's a bear with you?
there are owl bears in this room, so it's not all that alarming that there could be actual bears. Sorry, I'm moving the thing around because I forgot to. But in that bottom corner, you've seen rather large creatures, and you're expecting to see something big. And at first, you kind of overlook it because it's not very large at all. But and taking a look around, the first thing that catches your attention is the gleam of a small horn in the forehead of this small rabbit in the corner. There seems to be an almirage in the corner, which is kind of like a unicorn rabbit.
Oh.
Of course. Okay.
Oh wait, you're Valen now. Hold on.
I am Valen.
Where's your Valen token?
I put it right on him.
Oh, what? No! Why would you do that?
Just so I knew, like, from a physicality kind of perspective.
Yeah. I'm just gonna go hide your giant ape. So we don't-
Okay, so I can see those guys. The only one who's still frisky is this guy over here, right?
Yeah, he seems to be he seems to be actually frisky, probably because of all the action that's happening around him.
Okay. Valen's gonna turn to him. Do you want out?
The frisky one?
Yeah.
You know what I need, buddy.
Come on. It's just a question. I'm not.
I know, but like this is how he's gonna react to you. Okay. stops skittering for a second and just like stares at you. And then you see just kind of like scratching at the cage door.
Okay, Valen's gonna hold his hand out and cast Mold Earth right at where the bars are, meeting the ground, which is gonna give him a 5-foot cubic hole to come through.
To come out. Okay.
Can I also do a? If you were any kind of damage a creature effect. Okay, fuck. So I can't do it. All right, yeah, that's what he's going to do with that. For movement, he is going to go up by. I don't know where the fuck he's gonna go. Can he see any of the guys who are currently the other guy who's blinded? Oh yeah, never mind. I see it. Never mind. Stupid question. All right, I'm done.
Okay, it's okay. Yeah, it's the two by Codrono who got blinded, which is great because we're off in the corner like. Shit. So this guy, I need to roll a fucking initiative for this guy now. Hold on.
Bunny rabbit?
Oh, that was a garbage roll. Okay. 7, which is actually after Codrono. So I'm gonna have him as a 10, but above the crazy lady. Perfect. That worked out perfectly. All right, so he will go eventually. But that's the end of your turn, right?
That's the end of my turn.
Okay.
Bonus action, sad. Movement.
Bonus action, sad. You can see a lot of the tension in those that you were fighting has kind of like dimmed down quite a bit in seeing how effective this mass suggestion spell was. So as the Beastmasters are going up, there doesn't seem to be like that rush or that intensity of the fight that was once there. Instead, they kind of seem to be sort of like casually either moving to a certain spot or doing whatever they might want to do. But the first one you see is the one that's in front of Treebender, kind of back up a little bit. And you feel Treebender like resist the urge to lurch and just fucking strike out of the sky, but he cannot, unfortunately. So he kind of takes a step back and he's going to put his hands on his chest, and so is the other dude because they both got hurt. You see them both hold themselves and actually, no, they'll probably heal each other. They're both going to heal just a little bit. As they're kind of walking off to the side. Not a ton of heals, but a little bit. He gets healed that, and he gets healed for this. Okay. And as they both heal, they're kind of walking back. Which Codrono, you're still like in combat technically. They're not walking out of your actually he went this way out of your range yet, but they're both kind of like flanking you, and you see them just sort of like eyeing you, and you should not fight us like your friends are. And, like they just don't seem bothered at all at the moment. And the other guy, he is going to try one more thing before I forget.
You should shut your mouth when you have the chance.
That's great. He's right next to you.
Yeah, get him fucking controller. Let's go, son.
All right. So this guy, he's gonna pulse the heat metal thing one more time though, because not on you. It's
yes.
He's gonna attempt to. I'll just double check until you can use your bonus action then to cause damage again. All right. So Constitution saving throw from Nirja.
Okay. Fail it.
The DC is 15 again. I didn't fix that because I should have.
She's free. Go beat his ass.
What do you mean? No.
Yeah, it is. Look, the suggestion spell. If you or one of your companions does damage to the creature, she's free.
Oh right. Yes. Correct. Well, she was gonna take the damage. She was gonna take the damage anyway. Yeah. That's. I thought you were talking about like her weapon. I was like, what do you?
No,
mean?
I mean she is.
No.
The blender is free.
You take
Ali accent free,
which is half.
Go, girl.
Nice.
So you take 7 points of damage instead because it's fire damage. You do drop Mithril Majesty, and if I remember correctly, it is your action to pick it back up if you ever drop a weapon.
Okay.
You are technically free from the suggestion spell, but as that's happening, again, none of these guys seem very concerned.
Okay.
They're just kind of walking No dash is being used, just kind of like repositioning themselves and looking over the chaos that's happening. So that's all of their stuff. That guy has the Constitution save to see if he can get out of your blind. What's your DC, Codrono?
My
500.
Your DC?
for
35.
Is your spellcasting DC? He's
I think
gonna
it said 17.
at the end of his turn he gets to try. Nope, doesn't matter. He's still blind. But he's there being blind, and Irene, you are up.
I'm still under suggestion, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's gonna move a little bit more. Sorry, pardon me. Go ahead.
What?
Can't do anything. Just stop.
Okay, so let me just recap. You broke some bars, right, Valen?
I spit some bars and then I molded earth
Yes.
right here.
Okay.
That happened before your thing. I apologize. Yeah. Sorry, girl.
I don't think
You know what? It's
picking
a
up a drop
okay,
weapon costs an action.
What if she just does the gears thing and like kicks it up to her hand? Like
That would be great. I'm pretty sure it's an action, but I'm just. But also, if they broke it before, but it didn't. The timeline was that guy moved, and then the heat metal was supposed to be at the end of the turn. So that was just why I was saying like it's. I'm pretty sure it's an action to pick up your weapon anyway, but just for us.
Where would
Anyway,
I search for that? Okay, hold on.
Irene,
I'm
it's your
gonna
turn.
look for it.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, spit some bars. The thing is,
Does-
if you're thinking about it,
Huh?
just so you know, these two are docile or pacified.
Okay.
So if you had any plans, just don't factor those in.
Okay, no, it would count as part of your movement. Pick up
Yes.
your weapon.
Oh, to pick up the weapon? Really? Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, it doesn't say an action.
I think if you get a running head start, you can impale both of them because they're both flat-footed. Yeah.
Battlemaster pick up a disarm. Oh, these are all forms. It's not rules.
But Irene,
But yes, you ruled it. So.
I'm sorry. This is.
it's okay.
She has a lot of boom. And I'm looking for things that are not boom. Yeah. Does it look like? Well, no, it doesn't matter. She can't do aggressive moves. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Who's?
What?
You love me, right?
Depends. No, I'm kidding. I'll let you. What's up?
What day is it?
Yeah.
I know that Padrono and Nirja aren't charmed at the moment, right?
Yes.
So what if I twin cast haste on them?
The intention is still malice, though. Like
It's not. He's just making them. She's making them faster.
I mean, she's buffing them.
You're buffing them to attack other people, though. Like, and that's to fight us. Like, no, it wouldn't work, unfortunately, because your intention is to keep fighting them, and he told you to stop fighting us.
Who's why?
It doesn't make sense.
Well, I mean, couldn't you argue that opening a cage also does the same thing?
What if she hastes them both because
be-
they could talk them down faster?
Valen only said, "Do you want your freedom?" He didn't say,
Oh,
Right,
"Do you
exactly.
want to
Like
fight?"
the way it was more to get that thing free, as opposed to
I
like,
see.
it's cool if it fights them, but he's just freeing it essentially.
Okay, I see. I see the difference.
All right. Well, if that's the case, she's going to think move up here. Do those other ones look aggressive?
What other ones look aggressive?
The abyssal chicken, the owlbear, the
You definitely can't see the other owl bear or the boulet, but the abyssal chicken seems kind of chill, surprisingly. Not sedated chill, but just kind of just relaxing or like just observing.
oh. What if she hates them, but just because she always hastes? Like,
You're not getting anywhere with this, Mike. She was like, "No," but she's like, "What if she just did?"
Yeah, like what if she just hates someone else?
Who's about to be like, what if you lost your turn?
No, it's okay. This is not a great position to be in. You take your time.
See, you put me in a hard place here
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a weird place to be in.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it if you had a.
Okay. The other guy looks docile. The other guy looks docile.
You, Valen, and Treebender are docile.
I mean,
Oh, so okay. See, I can't do nothing because I can't be hostile, and that's literally all I have.
What if you just talk shit?
Yeah, you can use your mouth if you would like. Doesn't have
Whoa,
to be.
whoa! Hold on there. Now you're talking crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing, girl? We've been on your turn for a while now. Come on.
Okay. All right, fine. Shit.
Sick
She's
as your mama
going
joke
to
you got.
turn on her Phoenix aura because there's not much else she can do this turn.
Wait, you're gonna turn on your Phoenix aura?
Yeah.
That's an aggressive move. You're on fire.
How's it? She's not hitting anybody with it.
You were literally. Why are you on fire then?
It's-
Just be on fire?
To stay warm, it's a cold room.
Get the fuck out.
Turn it on and be like, "Am I too hot?"
It is. It's a cold room.
It's
No,
still
wait,
cold
lack
in
of
here.
dark
Look at
vision.
those
There you
blue
go.
stones.
Get rid of the dim light.
She does have dark vision, and cold doesn't affect her. So please shut
Oh,
up.
damn it. I was trying.
You are trying, buddy.
I mean, half the time when she calls on a flame is to like just protect herself, right? I mean, you did me wrong, Foos. You know what?
Sickest your mama joke you got at the
I'm
guy
going
closest
to
to you.
walk over to Nirja. So backtrack a little bit, and because I can make no aggressive moves, I'm going to make a defensive move. And apparently, I have a potion of healing in my pack, so I'm going to do that.
Oh, I don't. I mean, I think I'm okay. Let's save it for when I'm like almost dead.
No. I literally have no moves. Let me do this.
I mean, you don't. Okay.
How much does a potion of healing do? Is it 1d6, 2d6, or something?
Nope, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
2d4.
If it's a regular healing potion, which I assume is what you have.
Yeah. So she's gonna.
That's hey, healing is healing.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, there goes that.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yep, sure is.
Okay, Nirja, you are up.
nice.
Mithral Majesty is at your feet.
Okay.
It's part of your movement to pick it up.
How much?
It's. I would say like if you're going to pick it up and move, it'll be 5 feet. So just moving forward 10 or 5 feet would take 10 instead. So just a quick pick up and then go.
Okay.
But if you're going to stay where you are, it wouldn't do anything different. But you can see that the enemies that are still up are just kind of like, if you keep fighting, it's going to get worse. But
What?
obviously, up to you to do whatever you would like.
Okay, she's going to move right next to Cadrono after picking up Mithril Majesty. Can I just make sure from the...
Oops, sorry. Ignore that. That guy's not here.
No,
No, you're good. I right-clicked and hit paste by accident. Don't panic. No.
Okay.
Favorite.
All right. So she is going to, because she can't exactly do breath weapon. 1, 2, 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3.
All but the 14 hit.
Okay. Because of the necklace, I get
Good. Thankfully,
advantage on. I'm gonna try for the 14.
Well, if you do have advantage on each one of them, then that counts as only like 1.5 rolls because the 20 and 25 would count on 1. So the 14, roll me another one. That would be 1 attack.
Oh,
2 attacks.
but it's on 1 attack per round.
Yeah, you have to announce it before you miss, though.
Oh.
Okay, that's
oh,
fine.
I do.
Roll one more time. We'll count it as this last one, but just keep in mind next time you have.
Yes. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That hits. So go ahead and roll your damage for all of them.
All right. So 1, 2,
Nice.
3,
Damage on that
and
first.
then I hit, and then I'll do which I'll hit
Oh, that's fine.
him with the butt of Mithril Majesty,
Sure.
and then
That hits. So 4.
D4. Okay.
Okay.
And I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Take some damage off. The guy to your right is bloodied. Or left, excuse me. What's left and right?
You did a Voggle!
5,
The military left.
and this guy's at this. Okay.
Um,
Yeah, go ahead.
my action. Those are my action. I'm gonna hold on to that. Okay, and I didn't announce anything else for the other attacks. So, yep, action. I'm done.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
That brings us to the Bender of Trees, who is frustrated and doesn't really know what to do, but he's going to scooch up and, with his action, push Irene back to kind of post up in front of her. And that's
Wait.
because he can't really do much else. And Mr. Wizard Man is blind, so he only can get out at the end of his turn. I mean, he can try to get out at the end of his turn. So while he's here, let's see. Let me double check something. Does it need to be? Yes, needs to see. Can't do that. That you can see. Can't do that. Jeez. Alright, one more thing.
Get out of here, you enchanting bitch.
That you can see. God, those are my 3 options. They can't do any of them. Okay.
Also, can
Control
Treebender
with the
save
cast.
out of the
None of us can.
thingy? Oh no, we can't. Okay.
There's only one option, and
Correct.
That's
I'm gonna
it.
try next
All right.
round.
Thank you for reminding me. I apologize.
He's
I got you,
gonna
dude.
touch himself, and he's gonna touch himself and cast a spell. That none of
That's
you
not appropriate food.
He has to roll
does he have
unless
to
he's casting it at level 5.
he is casting it at level 5.
Burn those spots.
So wait, who needs to roll?
No, he. I mean, unless he was casting it at level 5, which he is, so then he doesn't.
So wait, why is he rolling though?
If you dispel at level 3, so
Wait,
he doesn't have to.
Who's
If he,
dispelling though? He's casting on it. He's not dispelling anything. He's casting a buff on himself.
I thought you said he's dispelling. I apologize.
No. Okay, I was like, what are you?
I
talking
literally thought you said dispel. I was like,
no,
okay.
he's
Then he has to roll.
casting a spell on himself.
Okay.
He is buffing himself.
Ninjas is in survival mode right now.
Yeah, I know. You're just like, no, foos. It's okay. Please believe everything's all right. You're okay. He's gonna do that, and he knows in general. I'm gonna roll. I don't know, just something to see how well he goes in that direction that he wants to go, which is actually the direction he wanted to go in. Okay. He's gonna shimmy to the best of his ability off in that direction.
Stop moving,
And with that, that's his action, his movement, and he's going to use his end of his turn to try and save. Constitution is not his forte. If he doesn't, then he'll have to. I'm just double checking something. Yeah, can't do that. All right, here we go, buddy. Nope, still blind.
Yes.
All right. So he's blind and off in the corner, and as he's blind and kind of like walking off into the back as he casts the spell on him, you hear him say, "Not sure if you can hear that, but more are on their way. So why don't we all just take a second and discuss how you will not die tonight?"
You started this fight.
He says all of this blind. Are you saying that you started this fight?
Yeah.
You tried to free our wares.
Look, our old man is weird, and we were just taking care of him, and then you pulled out your
He-
weapons.
Hold on.
We are
It sounds
taking
like
back what is ours.
And
In
you
your
are
head as well.
Oh.
aggressive. Okay, Kodrono, you are up.
Valen, we're gonna have to have a talk later about subtlety.
Don't say his name.
Oh.
He's Rags.
You're right. Yeah. Doesn't matter now. Cat's out of the bag.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sure. Dubs, are you
Okay.
reading real good?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Okay.
Pretty good. All right. And damn. Dispel everything. Failing. I don't know.
I imagine you would have to go creature by creature,
It's an effect.
Magical effect.
but it's not like a concentrated held effect. It already went off. It's affecting different people, but like you can dispel a cloud because it's like a concentrated effect that's going on.
But you can
Mass suggestion is a one-off blank. Because if that's the case, then you could like, because he has what he put blindness deafness on people. You can't like dispel that with one effect and get everybody. It would just hit whoever that's on. If it's concentration, you can get the effect. But who are you targeting with this?
Start with Valin.
Valine. Okay. Go ahead and roll me your wisdom check. It is. Oh no, you cast it at level 6.
Yes.
That goes up. Yeah. You don't need to roll for nothing.
Yes.
Valen, you find yourself free of the suggestion spell.
snaps it off.
Very angrily. Okay, so that's your action. You have your bonus action and movement left.
Movement. Run up to the space.
Okay. All right, you're gonna get 3 opportunity attacks, just so you know.
Sure.
Okay. 2 of
One
which
of
are
them
at
is-
advantage.
Damn it.
Just so
One
you
of
know.
which is at disadvantage, right? Because they're blinded still.
The one that's blinded has the blind symbol and is nowhere near him. But thank you.
Disadvantage.
They're both gonna try for their goads. 1, 2. 15 does not hit, and then the last one has a regular attack.
23. Goddamn.
23 is your AC, right?
20.
22. Okay, so that one barely hits. Take the 8, not the 21. Ignore. Always ignore the second number. So you take 8 and 13 on your way out.
13. How do I do that?
That's 21. Oh my god. Oh yeah, you crested 100 hit points. You're a chunky boy.
Yeah, team triple digit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and bonus action. Smack him upside the head.
Oh yeah, you can bonus that. Yeah, you get advantage. He's blind. Go ahead and swing. Yeah. Roll your damage. That obviously hits. Okay, so that's 9.
Stun.
Oh shit. Okay.
And more damage.
Oh damn. Okay.
Damn it, that's a 3.
No, it's a 3. Okay. So you did 12 points of damage altogether, right?
Yes.
All right. He is in bloody territory now.
Because he's a
Because he's a beach, and he needs to make a strength saving throw, which everybody knows wizards are real good at. Okay.
still pretty high though.
What'd you say? What's your DC? Oh boy, I don't think it matters. Yep. No. He is stunned. Okay, where the fuck?
Fuck
You-
yeah, Cadrono.
That was huge.
That
Good
was-
stuff.
That was a very big round. Where is the stun thing? I'm blind. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
He's blind.
He's stunned. He's blind and stunned, all because of Codrono. All right, that was your action, your bonus action. I think that was all your movement too, right? I believe you are done. Okay. That means
So many special slots.
yes, so many spells. I mean, this is the first time you've had to cast like a lot. So let me get this guy out.
Damn, she's gonna get his.
What are you doing? Okay, he's coming out. Just double checking. Okay. From the 5-foot square opening that you made at the bottom, this slinky kind of feral looking lizard crawls out of it, no problem, and comes up behind Valen. Takes about 10 feet of his movement because he's a big boy. And I'm gonna have him just do a quick wisdom check just to see what he's going to do. All right.
It's hard.
He's a
It's a hissy wizard.
Yes.
hissy wizard.
Just double checking. Okay. And the rest of his movement, Valen, you watch as like he crawls out from under it and just sort of like looks at all the like bottlenecked craziness that's in front of him. And then you just see him start to scale the side of the ceiling or the wall and like perch onto the ceiling and start running towards
Nice.
the door. So it's gonna take him a decent amount of movement to get up and then like go. So he's kind of in that direction. He's using his action to dash as well, but he's on the ceiling. So I'm going to
Wait, what?
put him
Okay.
upside down. So hopefully we remember he's on the ceiling. But he has now been broken free and is on the ceiling, heading in that direction at the moment. That's the end of his turn, and that brings us back to Valafar in the terrible, terrible hallway.
A terrible, no good, very bad hallway.
Exactly. All right, let's get everybody in here. Okay. Going back to that side now. Hide this window. How do I do it? Okay, it's her turn. Gotta open up her fucking list. Okay. Okay. So you guys are, let's see. Okay. This is a bad times. Ryland and Kemin, I said you were 20 feet away from that spot where you
Yes.
currently are on the map.
Correct.
So ahead of you, or like behind Valafar, basically, you see him just running and then get stuck in paralysis as he's going. And you see the rest of them trying to like catch up to him and throw things, especially because your dark vision is 120 feet because of your owl thing. You're able to make all of this out. Like you can see exactly who's attacking, exactly what's happening. And you see Valafar paralyzed in front of you, and a bit of panic in his face. He does not look good at this moment. And just to make the situation a little bit worse, you see the girl in the background just kind of shifting her hands about and just extending one arm, and you watch as one small little mote extends in front of her and floats about 10 feet in front of Valafar and detonates as a fireball goes off and engulfs not only him, but you and Kemin as well. So I need a dexterity saving throw. Valafar, you just...
I was gonna say, no matter what, I'm
There's
down.
nothing you can do to not take 1 point of damage.
I mean, I have evasion and fire resist, but it's 1 point.
Exactly. Unless she rolls... it's impossible. Like it's just...
Yeah, it is, literally.
So hold on.
Even if she rolls like
rolls a
trash,
nat
I'm still
one.
going
Well,
down.
isn't there stuff too, like depending like how much over his hit points she hits him for?
No,
like
she would need to hit him for like 130 in order for
Okay.
him to like insta die. It's just a matter of knocking him out. for
Actually,
sure.
wait.
Okay.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. Actually, no,
Oh,
I'm
no.
paralyzed. That doesn't work.
Jeez. Okay. Kemin dexterity save. Dink. Oh, garbage all around.
He has a +5 though.
Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. Thanks, buddy.
Damn.
Oh yeah, a burst of fire goes off in this, and as it ends, you just in a strange display of like unconsciousness. Valafar is still paralyzed, and like stuck in his spot, but he just kind of like goes limp and just still kind of like hangs there in this weird. The hold person spell still being held on him, as he is knocked unconscious in that spot. That was her action. She's just gonna stay there. This guy is going to run out.
Does that mean he keeps it, right? That's a pass because it's
Was
half of the damage.
Wait, who keeps what?
I always fuck up.
Oh, your concentration. Yes, your spell is still up. Correct.
And for the first time ever, his poor leaves wither on his fucking.
Oh yeah, you almost never get hit with fire damage. Oh shoot, I should probably make Kemin take that damage, huh? Okay.
No, that's fine. Nope. That's definitely fine.
He's a healthy boy. He's fine. Like even you see it go off on him, and you just kind of see him almost shrug it off, like he almost doesn't want to acknowledge it in a way. That's the end of her turn. The cutthroat. Excuse me. Wait, where did she go? Oh, she's over there. There she is. Okay. She's gonna scooch. She's out of daggers. She can't throw anymore. I think she's just gonna kind of move and hold her action, I guess, in case anything comes closer. But
They're
otherwise,
mean.
right there. They are mean. They are. They're not. These are not good people you guys are running into.
No need. No tell.
Okay, this guy runs up and kind of posts next to Valafar's body. It took his whole dash to get there, so he has no action. But Ryland's being able to make everything out, and Kemen as well. You can see he's kind of reaching down for Valafar's body. It looks like he's going to attempt to drag it back. But he has no movement to do that, and no action really either. So that's where he is. At the start of Kemen's turn, Kemen is quick.
Ryland's gonna burn his reaction and be like, he's gonna point to Valafar and he's gonna just say, "Escape."
Okay.
He's trying that.
This is
Do I-
you're not persuading him really. It's just like
Yeah.
how clear the communication is because he's
He's trying to choose a word that would be simple enough that would
Yeah.
like, if it beginner's guide to common.
right, right. And that's why like you chose a pretty simple word that the DC is not very high, but I'm still okay, good. Oh. Yo, you ever roll a natural 2 and succeed? I forgot your fucking modifier was a 9. In my brain, I was like, the DC's 10. So you really needed to roll a 1 to fail, and you almost did. But you point at Valafar and say, escape. So him hearing that, you get the, okay! Or he just kind of runs up as quickly as he can. And let me double check something real quick.
Can they take their turn together?
What'd you say?
I said, can they take their turn together?
Oh no! Unfortunately, he does have to go before you. I know, like I thought I did because all
Yeah, I
like,
know.
chaos or whatever. But at the
He
moment,
just wants to try to defend him from that opportunity attack.
yeah, you're good. Actually hold on. Let me check how good he's gonna. Yep. Okay. Cool. Not a good roll. But after that, you get the okay from him, and then he seems to like run off in that general direction. And you're not entirely sure what he's going to be doing, but run straight into that guy. And he takes one swing at him, and with his other swing, he shoves him back with like a kind of a donkey kick to the chest. So the first swing is just to see if he hits with the sword, because he wants to hit with a sword. That he did. And the second is a shove attack, which I will get to that in just a second. But the first one hits for 12, slashing. Swashing. I'm going to go double check.
Swashbuckling slash. Trying to say that 5 times fast.
I'm pretty sure it's a contested thing. Attack. Instead, make an attack roll, and then you do an athletics versus them. Okay, so one more attack roll to see if he actually hits, and then they both need to do a contested athletics check. So Bink. Yes, that hits. And then here's his athletics check. Oh, natural 1 for him. Oh boy. Okay.
So we like to see.
Enforcer.
Not from Kemen.
Oh, I thought that.
No, he's on our side, dude.
Doesn't matter.
That's not good.
Because he got a natural 1, he's still stronger than the dude. But
That's really funny.
But it's still a natural 1, so I have to I'm just gonna say they get like tangled up in each other instead. Like he goes to kick him, but his foot kind of slips, and the guy catches it, and then they're just like awkwardly standing there because they were both not expecting it. So he doesn't get shoved, and he just kind of keeps him there or whatever. But he seems to be kind of like locked in position there, as his shove unfortunately did not go off. I'm just making sure that I got that right. I did. Okay, that's the end of his turn. So Ryland, you're up with these two idiots just like struggling with each other.
Ryland sees all these people in this hallway, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ryland's going to use his 20 feet to get up here, I guess.
Yeah, to where you are there. Yeah.
I'll just kind of squeeze him behind. He's going to. How is he going to word this? Oh, actually, no, that's probably an action, isn't it? Each channel ability as an action. Yeah, because that's not gonna fucking. What's the spell again? That's a strike, so that sounds like an attack. That sounds like yep, that's definitely concentration. All right.
No.
He hasn't picked up on the bracelet yet, right? Even with all the movement that he's done now.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah. Good question.
He's gonna pick up Valafar. And
Okay.
kind of shout, "I don't know what he's done here, but we're leaving."
Okay. Roll me an athletics check. If it's a good roll, I'll say that picking him up is your bonus action. If not, it'll be your action.
Well, before I do that, then can I throw a heal at him first? just use my action. Use my action to heal him.
Use your action to heal him, and then pick him up. Well, okay. Okay. Just know that it might mean that you might not be able to pick him up and move him.
Right. If anything, he wants to
The
swap
heal
him
first.
around. I know he doesn't have bait and switch, but he wants to at least try to reposition.
Yeah, it's kind of rough because you used like at least 20 to get there, right? So if you pick him up, that's half movement. So you're 5 feet ish with him. So you might be able to like move him diagonal from where you are, like maybe behind Kemen, but like that would probably be as far as you can go if you don't use an action.
That'll
to
work.
move
That'll
around.
work. Yeah.
Okay.
So he has his last fucking spell slot. Oh. Ooh, all right.
All
Not
right.
horrible.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
not
just the
bad.
first, but never mind.
All right, I'll
Oh,
take
that's
that.
a horrible roll.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.
7 hit points.
Oh god.
Like I said, if he can, he wants to try and swap their positions. If it just gets him behind
Yeah,
him,
you would
then-
just scoot him that way. Yeah, exactly.
all right. Then yeah, he'll absolutely do that.
Okay, Valafar, you come to with Ryland holding your shoulders, basically, and Kemen kind of locked in with the Enforcer beside you, as you're kind of forcibly pushed off, kind of behind the two of them.
Oh, glad to see you.
As he
Like,
says,
we're leaving.
"Glad to see you, because he's still paralyzed."
Is he still paralyzed? I didn't
He's
go
still
away because it went down.
Wait, does it go away even after you're getting KO'd?
No, it goes down unless you
Really?
die. Yeah, no, the
Oh,
concentration
shit.
will
Okay,
stay up
never mind.
to do that. It's the same thing with your haste and stuff. If the concentration is still up, even if you get knocked out, if you're back up, you're okay. If you're dead, it stops.
It's okay. Get an attempt at the end of your turn.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
And you're definitely in my aura.
Yeah, there's that too. Exactly.
Thank goodness, I
But
need
yeah,
that.
Ryland's just
Yeah.
Freaking
emphasizing that,
wisdom saves.
especially now that you're conscious. He's just like, I said, we're leaving.
Uh-huh.
Whatever transgressions, and I'm sure that's the end of his turn.
Yeah, we're leaving. And that's it. Okay.
Bye.
So your turn. Kambish is outside on the roof, just sitting there being nervous. Valafar, you are up.
Yeah, I gotta roll you a save. Hold on.
Yes, please. And make sure you have his aura on.
Yep.
DC is 15, I believe.
Thank goodness for that +5. All right, here we go.
It's wisdom, yeah.
Oh, come on.
I'm so
Shit
paralyzed.
rolls.
Sorry.
You sure it wasn't 11?
Dude, I don't think I've ever seen a magic spell DC as 11. Oh, man. Okay, so Valafar, you're unfortunately still stuck there. The
Yep,
Warlock,
still useless. Got it.
Warlock is still staying there because she can feel her spell is still up. This guy's turn. We're gonna see. Okay.
You
hold
sure you didn't want a persuasion or intimidation with my we're leaving?
No. It's good idea. Good thought there.
All right. You hush. I was just giving you a good decision making point.
Oh, okay. So he sees those two fucking locked in some weird ass combat. Yeah, he still has one. All right. He's gonna attempt one more dagger throw at you. This guy's did not. This is his last dagger. Normal. Think Nope. Goes to throw it.
Well, he still has advantage though, right?
No, what? Oh, you're paralyzed. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
I forgot you're
Technically,
paralyzed. I was like, no, because he's not. Nope.
that's
you're-
fine.
Yeah,
It
one
is
more
what
roll.
it is.
Doesn't matter.
That's still a miss.
It's worse.
Nice.
Go fuck
Good
yourself.
job.
Too, as he's like throwing it, he doesn't even mean to, but Kevin's in the front, just like flailing as he's trying to deal with this one dude, and he just unintentionally deflects it with his greatsword. And like as it goes off, you see him. Okay, just kind of gets back into it.
Okay.
That's the end of their.
Ryan's like, we need to expand your vocabulary.
Roosie's outside on a roof. I imagine at this point, Ryland, you're going to hear confirmation of we're on the roof. We're on the roof. Are you guys? We're staying here. We're staying here. You okay?
He's like, good job. You got Valafar.
Okay, good. And she's just like waiting essentially. Happy puppy, stressed out, cat on the roof together. Which brings us to the other side of combat. And just so everybody knows, I think we're only going to get through one more round of this side's combat before we end because it's 11:30 and I don't want it to go too late. So Team Valafar, you will unfortunately be on hold until next week, but this team we're going to continue on. So Valen, at the start of your turn, you are no longer suggested to stop. You are free to do what you would like.
Free of that, he's going to draw out the staff of ice from the bag of holding.
Nice.
Let's say we're taking back what's rightfully ours. Budai wants what is owned. And he is going to cast Wall of Ice, cutting through.
Budai wants what is owned?
Yeah, or what is his, excuse me. He's trying to frame Budai, basically.
Oh.
It is 10 feet. Because I get 110 feet block.
just get Kodrono in there just a little bit.
He's on the other side. He's good.
No, it's just great that it's like all the shit comes out and it's just like little Kodrono in the corner.
Yeah. So I think I had it somehow as this. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Okay. So it should be 100 feet of 10-foot blocks.
Okay, hold on. Keep that up for me if you don't mind. Can you? Oh no, it's okay.
No, that's fine. I'm being a bitch. You're fine. It's totally fine.
Shift and let go or something like
The
that.
way you said that was so funny. I'm gonna use my lightning thingy so I know where you left them. Oh, it's so squishy.
He's also gonna move before he does it. I just wanted to map this out.
Oh, that's fine. No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
But
I diagonaled it too much. Okay, think.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's fine. We can make it work.
Oh, he dropped it.
Okay. That's okay. I have the basics down, I think.
I didn't drop it. I have it. You don't see it?
No, it's gone.
Oh, it went away and came back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you alt-tab?
I didn't do anything. I'm just holding it. This is Roll 20 shenanigans. Yeah.
It disappeared on us.
I just moved it so you guys could
Yeah.
put up or whatever.
You're good. I have an idea of what.
There's no way I could have drawn that in the fraction of a second to get it back.
Are you sure, Nana? Like,
I'm not that good. No.
What do you mean?
Nope.
Okay. You're good to do what you need, Nanas. I got it.
Okay. Before he does that, he's going to scoot in here because I actually don't need vision for that one. It just has to be in range.
Hey. Sexy
It is Wall of Ice. So I need con saving throws, I believe. Oh, no, is it dexterity?
DC 19.
Yep, dexterity saves. Excuse me, from everyone, because it is everyone. All my enemies are getting hit by that.
Correct. And two of them are blind.
Two of them are blinded. And how long does that prime last that she puts on people?
Oh, can you?
Because those guys are vulnerable, so that's double damage.
Oh, my thunder priming.
Yeah. Well, no. Oh, your weapon. It's till the end of her next turn. Because her weapon also makes resist.
Yeah, the resistance.
Right.
So that's
the last.
Yes. Unfortunately, that.
Oh well, no, you hit 3 people, didn't you?
I did. I hit these guys.
And I go before she does. So those 3 should be vulnerable.
Is it vulnerability for your weapon? I think it just removes resistance.
Let's.
Her ring gives vulnerability.
Removes resistance.
Oh, okay. Because that's why I was asking. If they have no resistance, do they have vulnerability?
Yeah.
that was
I
that was
You
the
hit a
question.
target with a weapon that
Okay.
is either resistant to immune or cold. That target loses the resistance or
Right.
immunity. Okay.
Okay. All right. So just all right. Never mind. Then.
Correct. Okay, so it's a dexterity save. That guy fails because he's why did that guy fail? Oh no, does they have disadvantage? I don't remember. Let me double check real quick.
I don't think they do.
I'm pretty sure they auto fail, but I'm just gonna.
I'm also shunting everybody into the box, so I can choose
Oh,
which
with
side to go
Codrono?
to. Yeah. So that guy's getting shunted into Codrono.
Okay.
So these guys are like going.
They're all getting squished in. Yep.
Yeah, gotcha.
Is one of them hitting me?
Just hold your stick out.
Hold your stick out. Good. Pack it open the whole time, and my dumbass.
Is that a shitty damage roll? Oh my god!
Yeah.
4 1s?
Wait,
What?
one the creature can't see and automatically fails that requires sight, right? So I imagine Wall of Ice requires sight, so the blinded guys fail. So those are fails, and then the other 3 make it dexterity saving throws. Dink, dink, dink.
10d6 at rolls.
All fail. Okay.
4
We roll the damage, and they're all moving in. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Oh yeah, I should have to put it on the map because otherwise it does these stupid shit. Layer map. So this guy gets pushed in. This guy gets pushed in. That goes to. Was there anything else you were going to do? Because by all means, go ahead and do it.
He's putting the level 6 thing into his moat.
Okay, gotcha. And you're Judd. I'm gonna say you have the option to shift in whatever direction you want because that guy's going into your spot. And since you see it coming, you can basically move back into like above Treebender, just for free movement.
Okay.
and
Yeah.
Get shunted over here because he has like nowhere else to go if he's going in, but you can see that. And Codrono, suddenly you're in a big old wall of ice with apparently like you and just all the baddies.
Don't worry, I'm coming.
Still blind.
Sup, nerd.
Sup, nerd.
And they all take 25.
Yeah, I'm doing the damage now.
Damage.
Give me your lunch money. When did you turn into a bully?
When you start stealing animals.
Are you gonna just like
turn them upside down?
No, are you gonna take a little bit of guns in
Also
there and
this
then
one.
just be like, give me all your snacks?
Money's for the snacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. All right. That guy is still bloody.
Underground black market snacks right there here.
That one right in front of Nirja looks not good at all. Oh, and that other guy was concentrating. He gets to make a Constitution saving throw to see if he keeps it up.
Foos,
What's up?
a suggestion. Can we make saves to break it?
You can scroll back up and read it, but no, you cannot.
No, you can't, unfortunately.
Yeah. I
It
asked
has to
that.
be dispelled.
Oh wait, no, he drops it. He drops the heat metal. So heat metal is no longer on Mithril Majesty.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, that's it for them.
Okay, that's action, bonus action, movement.
Brilliant.
Lan's gonna scoot in a little bit in here
Into the
just to make sure he's not getting targeted by anything. He can't really help anyone as it is, so he's just dipping for now. That's the end of his turn.
Okay. At
All
the
those
end of
old
his turn.
under living in that.
Okay. All right. Their turn. They're all just fucking funneled into the shit. Hold on, Nirja. I'm just gonna move you for a second because I'm just gonna tell them.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha. I just want to see how that thing went. They're like literally bottlenecked in there right now. Let's see. What can they do?
That brings me down to 4, 6.
All right, the one that's there, they also have that too. The one that's right in front of you and is not looking good is just like clutching at its wounds, and it's not looking great at all. But it holds a hand up and tries to cast a spell at you. I need a Wisdom saving throw from you.
Okay. At normal. Okay.
Yes, I don't think. Yeah. I'm sorry, it's not a charm. It's what poor Valafar is going through right now. You are unfortunately paralyzed. Hold
awesome.
goes off on you.
Where's the paralysis one? Where did I put it?
Yeah, I don't remember what it looks like.
I'll find it.
Thank you very
somewhere.
much. He's gonna do that, and then I'll say he'll use extra movement to go through your space because you're paralyzed. You can't attack him.
Okay.
But I'm gonna say it's gonna take an extra 5 minutes because I'll say that Nirja is difficult terrain, so so it takes him 15 feet of movement to get there. But he's gonna shimmy out.
Does Treebender get an opportunity?
He's still in his attack range.
Oh, okay.
He's still 5 feet away from him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, Treebender is still suggested, so he can't.
Oh,
do
he is.
anything aggressive
Okay,
anyway.
you're right. You're right.
So he is there. Yeah, he's gonna stay there. He doesn't want to do anything else. Because that's his action. Yep, that's all he can do. The other one's gonna swing on you with advantage because you are now paralyzed.
Can't do anything.
He is going to attack once with his goad and once with his whip. Nice garbage rolls there. Okay,
Not garbage. Okay.
Yep.
That hits me.
You take 11 points of slashing damage as the whip cracks against your scales.
Okay.
But right after that, he's probably going to do the same, actually. He's going to shift out and around. I'll say he goes over there. Wax Human runs, essentially. Oh, this guy dropped his thing. Why didn't I drop his concentration? Go away. Okay. That guy's blind. Okay. This is always so much fun. This guy's going to run out to Quadrono and try and swing on you. He does not get advantage. Normal rolls, 1 goad, 1 whip.
Ow. Ow.
Only the whip hits. Goad was nice garbage run. Okay, so you take 12 points of slashing as he runs up, and the goad, the hot poker you miss, thankfully. But the whip comes around and slaps you. Like right across your clavicle, like around your chest, like the small section of your armor that doesn't cover you. But it hurts a lot more than you were expecting. So he runs up and does that. That's those guys. This one, I think he's just going to stumble back and make his Constitution saving throw because you can hear a little bit. Constitution. Nope, still blind. Okay, that's the end of their turn.
All right. Irene's gonna nudge past Treebender and Dimension Door to get Nirja out of there.
Okay. Where are you going?
He is going to. Well, she has to get Nirja away from these people, so she's actually gonna bring Nirja back to Valen. Maybe you can do something to help her.
Okay. Just deliver the fighter.
Yeah.
Here you go. Help her. Thanks.
She's like, I still can't. I want to, but I can't.
Okay. So that is your action. You still have a bonus action. And
Bonus action.
a little bit of movement if you'd like.
Dimension Door. I use my last one. Bonus action. I'm gonna convert one of my. Yeah, I'm gonna convert my sorcery points into a level 4 spell.
Okay, sounds good. And unless you're moving anymore, I believe that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Okay. So that brings us to Nirja, who's paralyzed. So give a Wisdom saving throw to try and break it.
Okay.
The DC is 15. It keeps showing 14, but it is actually 15.
I keep rolling a fucking 11.
They are unfortunately still paralyzed. Treebender is fucking wrestling with himself right now, but he's going to kind of resume protocol, which is protect. So he steps back and posts up in front of the women.
Did you guys just lock me in?
What'd you say? What happened?
Am I blocked into this jail cell?
No, I mean, you can walk through your friends, remember? Like,
No, it's just a funny look. Everyone comes in like,
it's like,
oh,
hey,
God.
guys, this wasn't the plan. Okay, so that was Treebender's turn. Wizard Man. He is going to fucking blind. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Oh, my fucking sheet is glitched. No, come on. Okay, hold on. I can't scroll down on it. I can't see his spells.
You don't need to see his spells.
But I do. but I do. Okay.
He ain't got nothing important. It's just,
Okay, he's out. Okay. That's working. Does he need to see? That you can see. Can't do that.
Who really knows how magic works?
And that other one is already. Oh wait. Dubs, you hit him, right? I don't think I rolled a concentration saving throw, did I? Or Constitution?
Ooh.
The magic user, the wizard. Yeah, you hit him.
Hey,
Didn't
he
you?
Yeah.
bonked him.
You bonked him. I don't think I rolled. Let me roll to see.
It made him
Yeah,
bloody.
Two.
Oh, you stunned him. I forgot. He got stunned.
He's stunned,
He can't do
exactly.
anything because he has to
Yep.
wait to the end of your turn anyway. It doesn't matter. Let's just hang out. Okay, so with that, actually, he drops the buff he had on himself, and then he'll make another save, and this is for the blindness, but he's still stunned, so it doesn't matter. Just this is the second roll is for his blindness. Oh, he's out.
What? It's not. You can't roll for that. No.
No, it's a Constitution. It's just him breaking free of the spell. He's still stunned. He can't do anything other than that. But,
Stunned. Therefore, he
but he is very hurt. Bruno, it is your turn. And actually, I think we can squeeze in the other combat if everyone's cool because we blew through this round really fast.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Guess what? Boom! We're gonna call out the old faithful.
Old faithful.
Spiritual weapon. Let's
Yes.
go, son.
Yeah, that hits. Who are you hitting?
Kill
The
the wizard.
nerd! Okay, that hits anybody in this room. Roll your damage.
I have to drag it out first.
Okay. Should be in your friendly NPCs.
Oh, friendly NPC.
Even though it's not really an NPC, but you know, I
Yes.
didn't know where to put your damn spiritual weapons, so that was the best folder I could find. There he is. Those little new auto hammers. Okay.
Ball peen hammers.
Okay. Well.
Oh yeah. You should be able to click the
Yeah.
and do the mish. Wait, hold on. Is your stun to the beginning of your turn or the end of your turn? It's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just double checking, sorry.
You said it.
Huh?
You
I
said
know,
it.
I'm making sure. Sometimes I forget, you know.
Where's spiritual? There it is. What? Oh, show no. What?
What's wrong? You should be able to just click the word where it says spiritual weapon. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Okay. So that hits obviously, and you have your action still.
Action is to hit me.
Hit him again. Go for it. Go for it.
How's
Nice.
a 22 looking?
Huh?
How's a 22 looking?
He's 22 obviously hits.
Are you sure?
Oh. Okay. Let me see.
Nice.
Can you post your stun for me though, if you don't mind, please and thank you. Divine strike on top of that, so 7, 14, and another 7, 21. Let's see. Get you at this turn. Yeah, until the end of its next turn. So actually, his next turn is when it ends. So he's not stunned for your turn. Okay, I knew it was the end of someone's turn. Couldn't remember what it was. Okay, so if that's the case, he's going to try one last ditch effort because if he gets hit with this, he dies. So as his reaction, as he can finally see, he can finally use this. You hear him say, "No, not me!" And I need a wisdom saving throw from you. So he's going to attempt to.
Come on, Control.
It's not it's magic. Sure, it's a spell. Sure, let's say it's
Nice.
It's an ability.
Ooh.
I don't know. It's cool. Oh man, to the fucking number you made.
Yeah, Control, kill his ass. Kill his ass. Teabag him. Let's go.
With actually, you know what? How do you want to do this? You knocked him out.
I say yes.
You fucking hit him with your spiritual weapon, and then your actual weapon immediately after that, and his battered body just slides across the ground a little bit after you make clear connection with his glass jaw. He like soars through the air, knocked out. So I'm just gonna, for narrative's sake, say that you knocked him back 5 feet. But he is unconscious right now. And that was your action, your bonus action. You still have movement. You're not in a great spot, but you're welcome to move if you would like.
Nah.
Okay, you'll stay there. Sounds good. It's its turn.
Nah, he's fine.
it is still going
Come
to
on, chew on someone, baby.
use all of its movement to try and get the fuck out. Which is about that. Okay. I'm not going to keep it right there because it's going to be confusing. He's still on the ceiling, but he's skittering out, essentially. But he's on his way. Okay. So, because you guys went quickly, everyone cool with just this part, and then we'll end?
Yeah.
Because we're doing pretty good on time. So, I would like for us to push it just a little bit. If you don't mind, thank you very much for all your patience.
Yeah, sure.
Passes the fuck out. Okay. So, moving back over to the other team. Well, she. Okay, it's the start of her turn.
Sure, she's not compelled to just stop.
No, and she has
No, you're not sure. Okay.
plenty of spell slots. Okay, hold on. Oh no, that's not what we want. That's not it. Yeah. She's gonna do exactly what she did before. Just a little bit further up so she doesn't hit her enforcer. But you guys watch as another mote extends from her hand and shoots out just in front of you as another fireball goes off.
Damn.
I need dexterity saving throws from all of you, which is also me because I'm coming. And he gets a +5 because of he's fine. He takes. He's barely out.
Ooh.
Nice. All right, so you
So
take half damage.
14?
Yes, thank you. 14. That's not an attack. You can't.
Come on.
Poop,
Come
you
on.
had 7 points, didn't you?
Yeah, but I still have hold person, so I'm paralyzed, so I
Oh,
can't
forgot
make the
you had
save.
Hold person on. Yeah, no, you're right. I keep forgetting about hold person. You guys are doing a better job of remembering that than I am. Okay, so that goes off, and you move Valafar, and you just feel him go limp again as another burst of fire goes off in your faces. And she's just gonna stay there. The cutthroat, she ran out of daggers. She's gonna use her bonus action to dash. She barely needs it to get into range, but she's gonna try and hit Kemen. Where the fuck is her stuff? Okay, so she makes 2 attacks with her short sword. Neither of those hit. She goes up and Kemen is already just swirling that greatsword around and parries both of them. She used her dash. She's gonna shuffle over to the other side. Still in his range, so he doesn't get an attack of opportunity, unfortunately. So Enforcer's turn. He's gonna scooch up and try to shove Ryland. So Ryland, you will get. He's going to attempt to hit you, and then after that, it's the athletics check contested. Which doesn't matter. I don't think he hits you, right? 20 does not hit.
Nope.
He's just trying to put hands on you. you're not letting it happen. But oh no, I'm sorry. He makes 3 attacks, so he gets 1 more attempt. Nope, worse. Okay, so you're good.
No. With the 15 and 20, I just assumed that they were low rolls. I was like, all right. Seeing the 9, I was like, what? That had to have been his modifier.
Yeah, no, he only has a +6. He's not.
Oh shit.
He's not super crazy. Yeah, like some of these guys are just the everyday thieves or whatever. They're not super talented. Some of them are, not all. But that's the end of his turn. It's Kemen's turn. Okay, he's going to. Hold on 1 second. Okay, he is going to try and get rid of. Oh, actually, I forgot about one thing he could do. Yeah, all right, that works. He's going to
Escape?
Was that?
Escape?
He's going to basically turn and push Valafar's body away. He's gonna try and push you into the doorway, or not into the doorway, but towards it, because the doorway is still another 20 feet away. But he's just trying to push you back a little bit. So I'm just gonna see a athletics check to see how far he gets with you. Oh geez, Yeah, your paralyzed body just like slides across the tile for some strange reason. As you seem to push, he's pushing you. I'll say like 10 feet away, so you're 10 feet from your spot currently. And then he's gonna. I was gonna say that would be like part of his action. He got an extra 20. I'll say that was his part of his attack, so he only gets one more attack because that's technically like a shove that he was trying to do on you. So one more attack on this guy who's in front of him, which hits. Oh, that was a good roll. The other one was not so good. Okay. That dude takes 18 points, which brings him to that. As Kemen kind of makes that attack and looks like he's about to take a step back and looks at Ryland. Escape!
He's like
trying to backpedal. Okay. You can see he seems like he's waiting to make sure that they're safe, but he's kind of taking a step back a little bit. But that's the end of his turn. So Ryland, you're up.
How many hit points does Kevin look like he's at?
He looks fine. Honestly, he looks fine.
Does he look better than me?
How many hit points do you have right now?
43.
He looks like he has over double the hit points you have.
Okay. All right.
He ain't struggling to stand.
No, he's absolutely fine. There's a part of him that you can see is like enjoying the thrill of being in combat. And not only that, but like physically, seems pretty unharmed. He took 2 fireballs to the face and he's ready to go.
My man.
Oh, that's a full action too. Why is everything in action?
You have a bag of holding, right?
Oh my god, don't put his dead body in a bag of holding, please.
It's cold. It'll preserve him. You have a couple minutes.
He's not even dead yet. Oh no.
He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
He'll just be a little chilly. He got 10 minutes worth of air in there. That's 600 rounds of combat.
Fuck. This just got hard.
Just?
Yeah. Oh, yes, that's a bonus. Yes, all right. I know what I'm going to do. All right.
Thank you, Jesus.
He's going to escape. He's gonna be like, "We're leaving!" He's going to run down the hall to try and catch up with Valafar.
Valafar's
he's really fucking like, "Please, Kevin, don't die. Please don't go down. I can't. Oh my god." So he's gonna invoke that attack of opportunity.
Okay. Oh yes, thank you. Yep. Enforcer is going to try and swing.
Kevin has fucking what's it called? Sentinel.
I think a 24 hits you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it. Yes, it absolutely does.
It does. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay, magically turned invisible.
It still hits, but
so
yeah.
Well no, because are you doing it before? Because if you do it before, then he'll have disadvantage about attacking you. But are you like getting hit? And then invisible?
I thought I had to get hit to do that.
No, it's a bonus action.
You're thinking of the Roll'em thing.
Yeah, that's what I was like, because I was attributing. All right, yeah, no, he'll just.
He'll bonus.
We're leaving.
Boof. Okay. So he gets disadvantage. He still gets to swing, but I'll swing one more time. For the second roll of the 17.
Get that shit out of here.
On your
Yes.
All right, so he'll do that. As he's walking away, he's making his way to Valafar, which I don't know how far. I assume did he get
He was 10 feet. Hold on. I'm gonna shimmy everyone down so it's a little clearer. Hold on.
Yeah.
He pushed him 10 feet away from him. So.
Okay, so just 10 feet. Perfect.
So you were here, and that's where he is right now.
Awesome. So he's moved 10 feet there. He's trying to fucking light his candle.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna use his action to light his candle, and then he's gonna use the rest of his movement. I don't know if he needs to use an action or bonus action to pick up Valafar, but he's at least trying to shimmy him further if he can.
You can't like pick him up, but you're just like pushing him. You know, like the furniture move where you like kind of move it with your body.
Yeah,
kind of like that. Like you're shimmying him along the ground. I'll say
so
you do that.
Bonus action to light the candle, or full action to light the candle. Bonus action to go ahead and full movement to go as far up the hall as he fucking can.
Okay, gotcha. So that would be about you're at half movement because you're pushing, and you use 5 to get there, so you can push him another like 15 feet from there.
Perfect. So that theoretically should be by the door, right?
Yeah, you're pretty much at the threshold.
Perfect. The candle is lit. I
Okay.
can't do shit until the next turn, which is fuck.
Yep.
Um,
What?
yeah,
Okay.
but he's just like escape.
Escape. Okay. You see Kevin's looking at you, and it looks like he's about to backpedal and go with you, but he seems to kind of have the like hold the line position at the moment, so he's waiting there.
He's gonna ask Rusi to by herself come to the doorway because he's hoping that.
I'll say as you're saying that, you feel a little bit of panic in Rusi's voice.
What?
But on her turn, you'll hear what happens.
Oh my
What
God.
she's gonna say to you. But that's, I'm assuming the end of your turn. That was your movement, bonus action, and action.
Yep.
Kambish is on a roof, so actually,
Is this what the panic was about?
Valafar, you are unconscious. But somewhere in your just dreamlike state, almost, you hear Kambish speaking to you, and it just seems like panic. Like, what are you doing? Are you okay? We can't see you. We can't see you. And then towards the end, right as you're about to make your death saving throw, you hear someone's coming, and that's the end of his turn. Valafar, go ahead and roll your death saving throw for me.
You got it.
Oh shit.
You get a +5.
Oh, I'm in. Oh yeah, I'm in your aura.
You get a
Thank
+5.
goodness. Oh gosh. All right, I passed.
You're
Sweet.
fine. Yeah.
Wait, does that count as a 20? Come on.
No, it doesn't. It has to be a natural 20. You know this. Fucking the amount of cheese I've been crushed under the weight.
Man, I wish.
Oh god.
And I'll take a pass, man. And that aura helps. Thank you.
Like a yeah,
Holy
correct.
crap.
Like a rapid-sized cheese.
Wait, is the whole person a? Oh, holy shit! Fuck! Fireball's a spell.
Yes.
We get a shit fuck ton of hit
Oh,
points
you
back.
took half because of your
Yeah, that's right. Spell
That's
resistance.
2 of 'em.
Holy shit.
Yes.
That's true.
God
He
damn it!
still fails
I
no matter
totally
what
forgot about that.
because he was paralyzed. But you and Kemin would he still dies. There's nothing you could do to
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
good call.
it helps us out though.
correct.
And
Yes, it does.
so what was it? I think it was 14 on the last one, so that goes down to 7. So I should get 7 back.
Okay, I will backtrack for Kemin. I just want to wrap this up so we can be done hopefully soon.
Yay.
But thank you for reminding me. We always forget about your ability to do that.
We do. Well, it's because I got it, and we never had to use it for so long.
Yeah, and now it's like, oh man.
But back to my original question: does that hold person count as a frighten? I don't think so.
No. Oh, because of your no. It's a paralyze.
Okay. Yep.
A
All right, we're
paralysis.
good then.
That's the word. It's not a paralysis. Did it. Okay. He's running up to there, and these two are gonna advance up to here. That guy's gonna try and hit him with a short sword, and the other two are gonna try and cutthroats. That's their names.
It's
Short
very
sword,
rare that they do that.
sword, both miss.
People need throats.
The 21 would hit, but Kevin's using his reaction to parry it and add another 5 to his AC. So the thrown dagger just gets ricocheted off into the corner. And you see him, like, Ryland, you're pushing and just, like, panicking and having all this shit happening. And you see Kevin with 3 dudes around him, 2 more coming in, and he's living his life. This man is psyched. Like, after he parries, you hear, ah! Psyched to be there at the moment. It is not the energy that you are giving out.
I was just like escape.
Yeah, exactly. He's having a great time, but that's the end of that guy's turn. Rusi's turn. Okay, so you're telling her to come meet you. And that panic.
Well,
oh, sorry.
Depending on the panic, he might change his mind.
Okay, well that was the message you sent to her already. Like you're just hearing now what she's able to communicate. And on your turn, you hear, oh, the lady's coming. Oh, the bad lady, the one you don't like. Should I come?
The fiend lady?
She asked, should I come?
No. Protect. What's his face? Because there's so many people who need protecting right now.
Get the guard. Get the guards. He's outside.
Okay. Roll persuasion.
No. Oh, oh.
Oh my god!
That is your second nat 20 on persuasion
You're
tonight.
Fucking
Yeah.
what? He's paying for our sins, man. Thank you.
Hold on. Story time with Rylan has been Johnny on the fucking spot these last two
Seriously.
sessions.
Absolutely.
What
Freaking
the
hero of the game.
fuck?
Oh,
Oh my god, yo.
protect.
Protect. Indeed, protect.
You have a bag of holding, right? Throw Valafar
Holy
in.
shit.
You're such
Okay,
a pretty
uh,
holding bags, man.
alright.
He wouldn't fit. He's,
Unhealthy. You gotta
it's-
talk about it.
it's hilarious, though, isn't that?
No, it's
a-
unhealthy. It's just
Hold on. I still got to figure out how many more hit points I get back. Because I think Kim and I
Guys,
both rolled
let me tell you.
similar things for these hits, right? I think we both failed
yeah,
one and passed one.
We'll do it at the end. Let me just
Yeah.
I'll end with this scene and then we can make sure we go back and fix things. But at the top of the stairs, as you're hearing this and you go to look up, you see the familiar red dress and long brown hair of a familiar form of a particular demon you have run into more than once. And standing at the top of the stairs, she looks down at you and, "Are you coming my way?" And extends her hand and casts haste on you. And that's where we will end tonight.
oh, she likes you.
I was so about to say, like, are you going to help?
But go ahead and roll me or tell me your inspiration rolls for tonight.
Roll me your inspiration.
Roll me your inspiration rolls right now. No, tell me your inspiration.
Damn.
And we will pick up in the middle of this chaos part 2. 2 votes, Puma. 2 votes.
Nice fucking roll I've had all night. God damn it.
Aw, nice.
I
Flandy.
just want to apologize. I went hard on the cheese tonight. My bad.
Everybody went hard on the cheese.
I just
tonight.
wanna apologize.
Good
I'm sorry.
Lord. Except no. Actually, no, you were pretty good. I'm thinking about it.
You and Vogley were my little stars tonight in terms of not cheese.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I had a ton of cheese. What are you talking
No, you did not. Everyone. Okay.
No punctuation.
Why are you? Okay. Oh God, fucking.
Everyone.
Are you serious?
What?
Docrono?
Who's Docrono?
Guess who Docrono is?
Is that Irene?
Oh my God, that's amazing.
What are you talking about? What?
Oh, man.
That's
I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Anything.
Congratulations. I feel like you hate when this happens every time because you don't trust your rolls. But Valen, you're back. You're still on that board, buddy.
No, God damn it. No, don't waste it on me, please.
Congratulations to Valen and Kodrono.
Yeah.
The new owners of
No.
the operation tonight.
Good job, Docrono.
We will end our session there at 12:03. I think that's the closest we've ever come to midnight ever.
Yeah, well done, guys.
So proud.
I'm
And
proud
thank
of
you
y'all.
guys for really motoring through the yeah, you guys were awesome. It was quick and easy. So thank you very, very much. And yeah, we'll pick up next week. Although if next week is a little, because I know what Easter Sunday is next weekend.
Yeah.
So, like I don't know if you got big plans or if Saturday is going to be a pain. Obviously, let me know. If worst comes to worst, we can always take that night off or whatever. But
Okay.
I think this is the first time we are ending a session with a character unconscious, by the way.
Yeah.
I feel like people usually get picked up before the end of the session.
Either
Well,
wake up or outright
unfortunately,
die.
I had to do an action in order to use my action, so because I don't think I have a bonus action spell of healing.
I don't think so either.
Healing word if you have it, but if you don't,
Yeah,
no,
no.
as a paladin.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's a paladino.
Put him in the bag.
He's a proud.
Uh,
Don't worry
oh,
about the
God.
tag.
Oh,
Throw it in the
oh
bag.
my god!
I'm not as bad as I was, so that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
It's 20 points in total. 7 for the one that we passed on, 13 for the one we failed on.
Okay. Let me sign off so I don't have this in the
Yeah.
recording. We don't have to worry about this.
This is dope.
But thank you guys. You're awesome.
Super fun. Figures. Good
Yeah,
job.
yeah,
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 I made
yeah.
2 different fights at the same time.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, you did a
Chocolate
really
and
good
cheese.
job. We tried to
Ladies-
help as much as possible
You
in
did,
addition
you
to
did.
the cheese.
You
Lady,
did.
stop forgetting your fucking magic resistor, you stupid shit.
Oh no!
Yes.